All right. Welcome everyone to our official Lore and Legends Set 16 extra credit first session. My name is Frodan. I am one of the founders of TFT Academy alongside my co-founder, chief marketing executive, and honestly just the TFT goat. It's Dishsoap back to dominate another
Oh,
set. And Dishsoap, this is our second time doing extra credit. So what are we going to do today?
I think we're going to just be looking over just mainly the augments, and tomorrow we'll be looking at comps. But
Our special guest is Souless,
yep.
who is kind of been a shadow writer for TFT Academy for the past set or so. Also, I think it's always nice to have diversity of opinion, and Solus tends to have a pretty interesting opinion on things from time to time when it comes to TFT. But Solus, welcome. It's good to have you. How's your off season been?
Hi. Yeah, my off season's been pretty chill. Like I've been playing PB more casually this time, but like I've been watching more, and this has seemed pretty fun. I didn't want to burn out.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're probably gonna play a lot of games. There's a lot to learn, and there's a lot to update. So for extra credit, the thing we want to do is we want to break down everything, right? So we're gonna
hmm
go over the next 2 days. We're gonna go over all of the comps. We're gonna try to make sure we get all the details right. And chat, if you see like small details here and there that we get wrong, this was updated throughout the course of all of PB. We're gonna go over all the items. We're gonna go over the augments. That's mainly today. We're gonna go over all the variations of items, right? Like radiants and artifacts and the emblems. And we'll talk about other small stuff too. Like I think maybe we'll talk about some of our openers of how we're trying to approach the game and maybe some extra bonus tips. So we're gonna be doing those over the course of 2 days and two really long videos. And given that right now, I do want to add a caveat. We don't know what the A patch is for what Riot is going to do for the actual set launch. Right now, I mean, we can just call it the meta is heavily skewed towards Singed, towards a lot of some of the Fast 9 boards like Mel. What else am I missing? Just so, what are some of the other things that are really impressive in the meta?
I mean, Senna just goes on literally every single board and is the best. Like, is one of the best carries in the game with no traits.
Yeah,
So she's
sorry.
pretty centralizing as well.
So your mic is now like too high,
Wait,
too
really?
high. So
I,
sorry.
I'm telling you, it has barely changed.
Okay.
Okay, I mean, I'll change the settings.
Yeah. Okay. No, you're good. You're good. All right, that's good. That's good. Sorry. All right, so Senna's really good. Solus, what else is really good? What's really good in your mind besides what we just said?
Oh, like I feel like Bard is gonna get a heavy rework later on, but like I think Bard is like insanely good right now.
Okay.
Pretty much like every reroll comp, almost every reroll comp you can use Bard. Like not just like the barbarian we see. I feel like just putting him on your board and spending the extra for reroll early game,
Yeah,
you can like eventually make it up by having him farm you rerolls and then units
for sure. For
like
sure.
killer
Okay.
units. Yeah,
You
So
don't even need to be playing a reroll. It's
yeah. It's just OP.
like literally every single augment that gives rerolls, like literally every single one, there's not really an exception. You can just like farm Bard like kind of for free, and then you're like, okay, why do I want Bard if I'm not rerolling? Well, if you like he at least gives 1 gold on win, which is pretty good, and then on loss, on stage 3 and up, he gives like 4 gold per loss, which is kind of crazy. It's basically just having like an extra calc loss. So you can take calc loss, lose the first 2, and then roll for Bard, and then you basically have like double calc loss on stage 3.
yeah. It's
Yep.
almost like you're just up a silver augment sometime by stage 4, and then if it goes up, it goes to a gold augment in terms of value, depending on how you're able to maximize it. And the reason why we framed that is like we're not trying to break down the full meta is because you're going to hear us talk about augments through that lens. So we're going to say this augment is going to be a lot more valuable because of this kind of dynamic in the meta. And that's important because going into tomorrow, it might shift. Anyways, we're not going to get too much deeper into that because the patch might change a lot of what the meta is. Let's go ahead and dive into augments. And this set has a ton of augments. And I think a lot of people might get overwhelmed by the sheer number of augments we have, but I figured we can just go down the list and kind of place them. If there's not much to say about it, pretty straightforward one, we can kind of go through it. If we want to actually have some comments, we can go through it. So let's start off with good for something. Good for something. So why don't you start with good for something?
I like this augment a lot. I don't know if it's S tier, but like if you're in like basically this is like Giga S tier if you have like no good slam. Um on stage 2 and you kind of want an econ, but it's probably like on average A. I don't know. It's like decent.
All right. I think I'm good with A there. And I guess the way it's gonna work is Souless, if you disagree or
Mhm.
just if you disagree with something, just say something before we place it down. But just feel
Oh
free to
yeah, I
interrupt.
think it's like safe in A. Like S tier augment is like it have to like stand out, right? Like for example, like patience to study.
Yeah.
You're like yeah, A is like something you would like usually take.
Okay, makes sense.
You-
Celestial Blessing 1. I see this people take it a lot, and the Slayers is an easy way to activate things like Omnivamp. Actually, I don't know if I see Celestial Blessing 1 nearly as much as I see the other Celestial Blessings, but what do we think about this one? How much Omnivamp is this?
Oh,
I think it's 12 and 200 shield.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just pull it up just to double check.
For what it's worth, I think this is like I don't know if it's the weakest one because prismatic is a little sus, like being a full prismatic if you don't have like your gold and your item sorted. But I don't think this one's like nearly as good as the gold one.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't even think it activates Aatrox. Like
Yeah.
like the golden one activates Aatrox without another healing item, right?
Okay.
Yeah. You can activate Aatrox if you if you have a like two Hodges or something, and this activates Aatrox without having to play Force Slayer. I think that's the math, but it's pretty niche. But you could just play Force Slayer anyways, and I don't think that's a big deal. I think like the shield's pretty small and the healing's pretty small. I don't know if you can get offered this on 2-1, but it's probably legit a never take on 2-1 if you can. On like 3-2, it's like probably like low B.
Low B. All right, I can get behind that. Exiles is back. There are a lot of things in the game that kind of punishes you for exiles, like Freljord, or even other small things like the dino eating. How do we feel about exiles? I remember in the past it was generically pretty solid. What do you think, Souless?
I think it's S tier, low key. Like it's like any augment that gives your entire board like max HP shield, and then the only comp in the game that Exile punish is like Freljord, right?
Yeah, I just named a couple of things, but I guess it just means that you can't really get a lot of value off it. Doesn't mean you can't get any. It just means that it's going to be a little bit awkward.
The only thing that greases is Freljord. And
yeah, what do you think?
I think this is like probably I can't really like maybe there's some better gold combats, but this is like kind of the best one I could think of immediately.
Yeah,
or silver combats.
It looks very OP.
I think this one's probably better than the gold one as well.
Oh, in terms of the sheer value, right?
Yeah, just comparatively.
I mean, where's that? What gold is? It's 35 for 10 versus 25.
Gold is quite good for what it's worth.
Mm-hmm. Also, think, like, yeah, this is very niche, but like it's synergized with the Piltover because Piltover shields delay, right? It's like after 8 seconds. Yep. This one is like So if all units are alive, the shield will shield every unit. So Exile kind of synergize with that.
Okay.
Way stronger. Yeah.
All right. Stand United. I mean, people are talking about activating a lot of traits. Just to give you a spoiler, Bronze for Life is a very, very good augment right now, and this is sort of the silver reward for doing something like that. Is Stand United as good, anywhere near as good, Dishsoap?
Yeah, this augment kind of highlights how stupid Bronze for Life is because, like, on the Bronze for Life boards, this gives like 10 to 14 AD in AP, which is like pretty good, but it's not like you don't consider that like game warping like Bronze for Life is.
Okay.
I don't know. Like this is like a decent option if you're playing a Bronze for Life board.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean you're only taking this like when it's like pretty good. Like 12 AD and AP for silver is like probably low S.
Low S? Okay.
Yeah, like compared to Bronze for Life, it doesn't like look that insane.
Fair enough. Okay, but it's still up there in the S tier.
Yeah, there's just so many boards that can like there's just so many Bronze for Life boards to set. Like basically, I want to say like every comp has like a Bronze for Life variation.
How much is it? Is there a certain number of traits where you feel happy with it? You said 12, so that's 6 to 7 traits.
It's 7 to 8, or it's like you're happy with like 7 to 9.
7 to 9 traits. Okay.
Like 7 is where I start to consider it like being a Bronze for Life comp.
Okay. Fair enough. Item grab bag. Souless, tell me about item grab bag. 2-1 or 3-2. So I guess you could get it at 4-2 as well.
I mean, I would say it's like B and C. Because like on 2-1, usually you want to take like something that give you econ or something that it's usually econ for me. Or something that like help you decide your comp. And item grab bag, I just don't feel like I'm taking it most of the time.
Okay. There's no I mean, there is a little bit extra value in some items this set because you can get unlocks that way. But I still think that I agree with you. It just feels like it could be. It doesn't necessarily play into your existing board. It might shift something in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Wait,
Makeshift
they offer
armor.
this on 3242 still?
For I'm grab back.
Yeah.
But make sure. Wait, what?
Oh,
I
no,
don't know.
I believe
I
I'm grab
grab
back you
back.
can get on 3-2. I've seen that. And then I said 4-2 because I thought I saw it one time, but silvers on 4-2 are really rare in general.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like untakeable on like later on.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. What about makeshift armor? This is an old augment coming back. I think we used to play this
Ooh.
with like bruiser boards back in the
Mhm.
day.
I love this augment.
Yeah, you like it for me. I see a lot of people use it for early game if they have a bunch of
Mhm.
offensive slams and it's a way for them to have frontline early.
Mhm.
How are you using it, Solus?
I think it's A, because like most of the time, if you're building like full backline, which is usually what you need to do, like in this meta where you're trying to unlock certain units like Ambessa, Aatrox, or like not Ambessa, like Aatrox, Ash, Junimir, stuff like that. Even like TF for Graves.
Okay.
And a lot of trades can give you like thing that doesn't like overlap with the armor MR you get, like damage reduction and raw HP. I think it's like a solid A.
Okay, I like it. No disagreements, Dishsoap?
Oh, I don't really like this augment.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like I would have to know I'm playing on like a semi-low component game, and I feel like the thing is, it's like a combat augment you want to take earlier
Mhm.
because like you just have less items earlier. But then I also don't like taking combat earlier. So
Okay, fair
I
enough.
mean,
So
that's true.
can split the
think B-
difference. So you want to go B here,
Yeah.
or were you thinking C? Dishsoap?
yeah,
I think
don't
B
know.
is safe. B is safe until like the meta shifts towards something where like Bruiser become meta and Makeshift become like way stronger. Who knows?
Yeah, I think like this is like pretty specific spot.
Okay.
Mhm.
The landscape of TFT has changed as well with some of these augments, right? So we value them differently. Back when makeshift armor was played, we also got a lot less stuff in the game. Back when we were first playing, so context is important there. 125s gain a random component, a 2 gold, and a random 5 cost. This is, I believe, only offered at 4-2. Dishsoap?
I mean, you barely see this, but this is like pretty good. The 4-2 roll down is like pretty expensive this set since
Mhm.
it cost I forget, I think it costs like 12 more gold to level to 8 now.
Yeah,
It went
it
from
went from
48 to
60, I believe.
Yeah, 48 to 60. So that means you're gonna have 12 less gold to do your roll down. Granted, you have better odds on 8 and there's like unlocks and stuff, but I think taking a 4-2 econ is a lot more common this set, and for silver, this is like pretty good. There's a lot of 5 costs you can get that like CLU. There's Ornn, there's Azir for like the easy ones, and then like I feel like it's kind of hard to say without knowing like the nerfs, but like a current patch, you get like 1 Senna. I think I remember a game where I got this, and then 1 Senna is just enough to take you to 9 because you're so broken.
Yeah.
Um,
The one-stop shop. I mean, we should operate off of what the patch we think is going to be. So I think putting here. So you want to put in S or A?
I mean, I feel like when you see this, you're probably taking it, but yeah, I mean, you can put it like low S.
Okay.
But you like barely see this augment.
Okay. So what about Pandora's items? The value of Pandora's silver.
I mean, Pandora will always be S tier for me. I think Pandora item like silver is like broken.
Okay. Just from
'Cause, like-
the perspective of getting to fix your items every game.
You can pick your line. You can most of the time like often force like the more OP line, and even if you're like fast 9, like Pandora can help you itemize the legendary unit that you hit usually.
Okay. This about how you feel about Pandora's this set?
Struggling to see why it'd be better. I mean, like, I guess in like a Singed meta, you could
Mhm.
argue this is like decently better. I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of like disagree a bit here. I think like I don't know. To me like Pandora's like 3242 is like really really slow usually, so I'm usually just considering this from like a 2-1 context.
Yeah. I would just say like
And-
this to 2-1 context, because like let me argue it like in this meta, right?
Yeah.
Where you have to like build Aatrox, like build Aatrox specific items and build like Singed items. So like Pandora is like much more valuable because sometimes you can get like the Hodge, but you can't finish a BT.
Yeah, I don't know. Like maybe like I suck or my like the people in my lobby suck, but I really haven't felt like I've needed anything specific. And like in theory, if your roll down is like quote unquote flexible and there's a lot of units you can buy, like this gets like decent bit worse because then you're forcing items for like something that you might not hit. I don't know. There's probably metas this set where it'd be good. Like this Singe meta is probably one of them, but I feel like it's like not that good if you're not forcing Singe. I don't know. And
Okay.
then I really value the Econ 2-1 usually.
Yeah,
So
we can go high A.
high.
I
A.
mean, me personally, just like me personally, I actually probably put it B, but I think like putting it A is fine.
Okay, we can put an A. I think that early in the set as well, for a lot of people, it might be helpful to recommend people to take something like Pandora's as well, but we'll see.
I don't know. This might just be playstyle diff because like I take this and I'm like, okay, what am I hard forcing this set? And like in this world where we assume Singe is getting nerfed because that's what Mortdog has said. Like I don't know, we're taking this to hard force like Slayers. I'd rather just take some like more tempo forward or like econ forward option.
Okay,
I
that
don't
makes
know.
sense. That makes sense.
Okay.
All right, we'll keep it here in low A then. We'll round the difference as much as we can. Okay, Recombob this set. What do you think about Recombob, Souless?
I'll let Dishsoap start with Recon Bob.
Okay, what do you think about Recombob? We keep it perma C, by the way. Is it ever at a C?
I don't know. Like technically, I think you can permarate this C or permarate this S depending on like your philosophy. The thing
Okay.
is, like, if your philosophy is that you should only click this when you just have an insane like upgrade and you get like 5 costs.
Yeah.
Like no shit, it's or like a like 3-star 4 costs. It's like no shit, it's like Giga S.
Yeah.
But I feel like on average this one's like pretty bad. So I don't think it's getting moved out of C.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Souless thinks it's S. Souless, just say it.
No,
just say it.
I don't think it's S. I just think like it's a situational augment. Like
Okay.
it's fun.
It's fun. All right. Second Wind, another old returning one. Dishsoap, Second Wind.
I don't know if this is better than Exiles or worse than Exiles, but I kind of like thought this was like the best combat last set, and I don't think they changed it. Like best combat silver.
Okay.
So
So
I'll probably
high up there.
Yeah, right behind Exile.
Band of Thieves. This set has a lot of value you can get out of Thieves gloves because of the splashable units. You always have like another 5 cost or other thing you can put it on. You also get more removers this set. That's another very hidden buff to Thieves gloves as well. So what do we think about Band of Thieves, Souless?
Between A and B for me. Like I usually like take this if I have nothing better. So like
Okay.
it's one of the higher prio, but it's not an econ augment.
Yeah.
So
What do you
yeah,
think, Dishsoap?
A or B.
I think that's like pretty good.
Okay.
The thing is, I mean, sometimes you just have like a Vi 2 on your board, and you're like, oh shit, that's like the best log win in the game. And I feel like
Yep.
like the upside of this one's like higher than a lot of other stuff.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'd personally put it in S.
Personally put it in
really?
S.
Whoa.
All right.
Wait,
so
wait,
that's
wait,
low
wait,
S
wait,
then.
why is that crazy? This log was like wait, it's a TG for silver. Wait,
No,
why
it's
is
just
it-
one of
why
those
is that
things where I
crazy?
didn't
Yeah,
expect
that's
you to
good.
say yes. That's all.
Oh, yeah.
Because you said
Mhm.
pretty good, and then you said S, so I wasn't sure how to evaluate.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like all these silvers are just like close, like pretty close.
Okay.
Even like between S and C. Like you don't lose the game if you take a C,
Yeah, fair enough.
which is not true for the other
Unless
tiers.
Recon Bob. The other thing about Band of Thieves too that I actually, or just in general with Thieves gloves, that sometimes I just randomly unlock stuff because you just get item combos, which is pretty funny. Best Friends. How are we feeling about Best Friends, Dishsoap?
Was Best Friends in last set?
Best Friends wasn't last
Yeah.
time, I think.
Was there Best Friends silver?
There were,
I mean, maybe.
there was Best Friends Silver and Gold.
Not my mind for some reason. This is like pretty good. I feel like this gets like really good if you like know you're in like a physical damage lobby because it gives armor.
Yep.
I feel like it's like S tier if you know you're in the physical lobby, but probably just A tier on average.
Okay.
You can like kind of play this with Freljord, but it's like kind of scuffed.
Yeah.
It's like better for Freljord than Exiles, but it's still not that good. So yeah, don't play this with Freljord.
Does the tower count for the Best Friends?
Yeah, it does, but it also means like you can't like you have to go like unit at top and then like next to the tower, and then you can't
Okay.
really put anything next to it because then both of them would lose it.
Okay. But it doesn't count for Exiles. Like, it won't penalize you for Exiles, right? Or does it? Someone was saying it doesn't
Wait,
in
what?
chat.
Wait, what?
Someone said
I'm
failure
confused.
the failure tower doesn't penalize you for.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it does, but you have to like put you can only put like 3 units max in the towers.
Okay. All right. So let's put high A then, because it's like A average situationally, yes. Okay. Big Friend. I think we put this as the worst combat augment last set. And I don't think it got a buff. Or did it get a buff? It's 9 durability. That might be a buff.
I think this song pisses me off. I mean, I think it got buffed, but like I feel like it's so minor for like this is actually the big like it's more of a positioning grief than like Exiles or Best Friends, and I don't think the benefit is as good.
Okay.
Yeah, big bait.
Okay.
And then you can only play this in certain comps. And clumping is like so terrible. Like it's the reason Exile like half the reason Exiles is good is because it like forces you to not clump.
Yeah, that
Right.
makes sense.
That's
It like
like a buff, like
naturally helps you position better late game.
Yeah.
Okay. Late game specialist. I mean, Fast 9 is very big part of the meta right now.
Yup.
I like this a lot. And assuming you're in the spot to take it, obviously. But
This was probably S tier of the set with how everything is designed and like the level intervals.
Mhm.
okay.
You take like an econ augment on 2-1. There's a lot of them that want you to go fast 9. There's literally an augment that like gives you XP and buffs the 5 cost, and then like the thing you're looking to see in 3-2 every single game with those like econ options 2-1 is this augment.
Yep.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
I actually expect this to get nerfed, honestly. I think it's like kind of stupid this set.
Late game specialist.
Hadora has gold, right?
That is correct. So we can just skip that. Pandora's Bench got changed to a gold. This is based off a database that we subscribe to. We don't control the database. It's something that we link our website API to. Preparation. I don't think I've clicked prep this PB. So
I don't know. It's like really, really slow for not reroll comps, and I think reroll is like really bad this set.
yeah, agreed.
And like if you do want to play reroll, you don't want prep. You want some some
econ.
like some econ or like some giga. Like there's like some things that like specifically like buff 1 cost or those like no scout,
Okay.
and like those are like so overstated that you kind of get away with it, but like prep is not that overstated.
Okay.
So like you don't really want it on 2-1, so you're taking it on like 3-2 to buff your reroll comp, and it's like pretty slow then. So yeah, I don't like it that much.
I'm dropping it so on C unless anyone has any qualms. Team building. Lesson dupe.
Let's see. This augment's like super undertuned.
You-
It's really only gonna be good if there's like one like 3-star unit that's like really overtuned at 3-star and like semi contested. But I don't like usually that's just hero augment.
Yeah. I mean, the situation that I imagine you take team building is if it's something that helps you kind of just win streak immediately with a 2-star. So if you somehow get dropped like a 3 cost that you hold for whatever reason, whether it's like a Draven or if you're holding Milio for the Ishtal or something like that, something crazy happens. But even then, I feel like that's just very rare scenario. So
yeah, but even then, you're like investing. You're investing like 9-ish gold. You can even think of it like you're investing. Okay, this is like pretty abstract, but like low-key, you're investing like 12 gold because like you're like if you take like a standard value of like a silver augment plus like the 6 gold it takes to upgrade your unit.
Okay.
And then you're investing all that gold into like a 2-star 3 cost. Like on, I assume you'd only take this on like stage 1 because it's like pretty slow on like 3-2. And then like someone in chat like said like 2-star Mals on 2-1 or whatever. And like in my mind, you're investing like a full econ interval for that. And if you don't have like the giga items, it's not even guaranteed to streak you even with how good Mals is. And then if you like lose your streak down like a full interval, you're kind of screwed. The reason the gold grab bag is like kind of okay on 2-1 is because like the extra like gold cushion it gives means that you can like make the interval again. And obviously it gives you 2 immediately. This one you have to wait. So I think this one's like been like kind of terrible for a while. I'd like definitely put it in C.
All right.
Yeah.
Caretaker's Ally. How are the 2 costs this set, Souless?
They're not bad actually. I think Caretaker Ally could be good. I think it's like honestly, if you hit Vi or Nico, like you're fine, you're chilling. You don't mind the Filios either. I think it's like B tier, like
B
low
tier?
key. I don't mind taking it.
We cool with that Dishsoap? I mean, I guess I had to look at the 2 costs. Look at the 2 costs.
Yeah. I think like I'm like kind of willing to take this on Econ Portal, but like never outside of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep, fair enough. That makes sense. Rolling for
or like Anvil Portal. It's like fine.
Ooh, that one's kind of good.
Yeah,
Rolling
they
for
nerfed this
days.
one. They -1 rolled it. I definitely put an S tier before, but like Loki, it doesn't sound like that much, but like I think -1 roll means it's A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Interesting.
have that buffet. Yep.
Time to buff it. It's still good though. It's still good and it's flexible and it's just good. It's a good augment, even if Dishsoap doesn't think it's S anymore. Teaming up, 1 random component, 2 random 3 costs. What do you think, Dishsoap, about this one?
This is like I don't even know how this is still in the game, by the way. It's like the most mid augment you could ever imagine, and like it's like so non-compelling. But what, like I don't know, like B like bottom of B. I don't know.
B. Yeah.
It's like sometimes you just need to take something that's just not completely trash.
Yeah. You
And
can
you
offer
like need like
game
a
warping silvers like
you need to
recombot.
make an interval.
Yeah.
You need to make an interval, and you can't make an item. And so you take
Yeah.
this and like you feel kind of okay, but
Okay.
I seriously don't know how this is in the game still.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think they need fallback options that are generic, and I think this to them, it's probably fine in the data as well. So
I feel like it's missing a 3 cost. Like they're scamming us.
that's kind of a lot.
That would be pretty good.
Costs? That's a lot. Then it becomes really good. Component buffet. So differences between this and Pandora's. So if you do you like component buffet as much as you like Pandora's?
I'm kind of biased with like component augments because like I love these kind of augments.
Okay.
Uh,
So you'd probably put it next to Pandora's.
yeah. So like, if I were to rank these kind of augment, you would have to move it down 1 tier because this so far you don't like these augment as much.
I think Component is like significantly better than Pandora's.
Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
like way better.
Okay. Well, we'll put it above Pandora's for now. The tiers will continue to grow. Healing orbs. This is a lot of melee comps that can benefit from this. Souless, you actually rated this pretty highly in a lot of your comps that you were building.
Mm-hmm. I actually like healing orb. What do you think? So,
Oh, I think this is like the ultimate like trick augment.
really?
Ultimate trick augment. Oh,
I'm
no.
tricked.
Oh god, Souless is getting tricked.
Because
I feel like
because like I this augment is very very visual in a way that not a lot of other augments are.
Yeah.
And therefore like with how visual it is, I think it's like pretty easy to make the assumption that like it's good. But I don't know. I think like it's pretty bad on average unless you have like a centralizing unit that will like get the majority of the heals. Say like a semi-solo frontliner with a lot of damage, or like a melee carry with a lot of damage that can like secure a lot of takedowns. But I feel like your spot has to be like kind of already established to like want healing orbs, and it's still pretty specific in that instance.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like with Celestial Blessing back in the game, healing orb is like worse.
What I will say is I think the silver is like okay. I think this one's like not offensive. I think the gold one is like pretty offensive.
Okay. So
I'm fine with like high B.
High beat. Iron assets. Extra gold, a little bit extra gold to make interval. Sometimes you make 2 items, or maybe even 1, depending on how the sword is. Souless, how do you think about this one? You like component infos, right?
Yeah, when you're in a spot to take this, it's like the spot is like really good. So like it's very situational, but like I would think this augment is like A tier if you're in a spot to take it.
Okay.
Because you would probably have
A
like
tier kind of
2
implies though that you should be taking it more often though. I think that you're defining a B tier augment, in my opinion.
But like when you're in a spot to take this, you're like almost gonna guarantee like a 5 streak. Because like you're stabbing 2 full items and you get extra gold. You can level early also.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a win streak.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that lines up with what we said last set as well, Dishsoap. I don't think it's fundamentally changed very much, right?
Yeah. They actually nerfed this, so you know this was like averaging at 4.2. They nerfed it by 1 gold.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Damn.
I don't know. I my evaluation of it wasn't that high. I'd probably put it like
now
high B, though.
C tier for you. Is that what it is, Dishsoap?
Oh no, I think it's like about the same. I put it like high B.
Okay, high B.
Mm-hmm.
It's higher than healing orbs then. Latent Forge, the value of artifacts, but this is 8-player combats. So wait.
Yeah, they nerfed this to 10 at the start of PB, and then they rebuffed it because that was apparently not that good.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's like this becomes like broken the moment you know like the crazy artifact interactions. Yeah. And like people probably just didn't know that when I was at 10. I feel like it might have been balanced at 10, honestly.
So now you think it's not balanced?
I don't know. I haven't like done that much digging into the artifacts, and I feel like it's like a pretty good bet to say that like they nerf even more. But from what I've seen, there's like some pretty crazy things you can do.
Yeah. I mean, I want to put an S because my general rule about artifacts at the beginning of the set is that there's something broken. There's something like there's multiple things that are broken because we just don't know. And it kind of just takes millions of games for people to like get the data in. And then we're just gonna be like, oh my gosh, like this artifact is insane, right? Someone put Dawncore and Volibear, and he went crazy, and I was like, what?
Yep.
And then I saw a sample size of like 100 with like a minus 1.9. I was like, what? So it's just like one of those things where people just don't really know much about it. So maybe we just have to discover. So I usually leave it here and that's at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Missed connections. Soulless. What do you think about this?
Ooh. It's an econ augment. Minimum B.
Minimum B. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Wait, the song was like not changed or anything, right? This is like perma broken.
perma
Yeah?
broken.
You think it's
Yeah.
probably broken? Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what do
I
you
think this has never. I think this has never not been broken because
It's how much gold is this? How many one cost do we have now? It doesn't give you the. Oh, actually, there's no unlock.
Do we have
one cost.
14? Do you have 14 one
4,
cost,
5,
or is it
6,
more to set?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think you're right. Looks like it's 14. 14 goes a lot, especially if it's 2 stars, really valuable ones. Especially if you can get like the upgrades on the item holders can be really crucial as well.
Yeah, I mean, 14 gold is literally placebo, and then usually this gives you like a upgrade, but often more. And like one upgrade plus placebo is like very good, like very crazy.
Okay. All right. Dishsoap
I think this is
override
like
says S. He says it's crazy.
I don't know. I feel like my take rate of this like in past sets where it's like unchanged from this set is like I don't know. I want to say like 60-70%.
Okay.
So
So
Loki,
you
it can be
convinced?
clutch. It can be clutch. Like you can get a Jarvan too. That's like 1/3 of the way to Silas.
That's true.
I'm
Yeah,
The
yeah.
I'm
Jarvan too.
convinced. I'm convinced.
1, 2, 3s. This
doesn't
Augment
work
actually
with
got more
connection.
and more popular. Every set
But,
is
like,
being
work.
played. Now it's like I see people take it like a lot.
wait, they like did they like giga nerf this one? Or I mean not really. They -1 gold in it, but like for this augment, like they like reduced one of the costs or something.
Okay.
I think I think he has like 1 less 3 cost or I forgot the exact nerf, but you get 1 less gold of value.
Okay.
I think
this set or last set.
this set like
This set?
they like changed a lot of augments like in the
Yeah,
transition.
they did a bunch of small tweaks. I don't remember what the change was, but
I do believe it's like -1 gold somewhere. Which to me I think it might suck, but
just a -1 gold is like, man, it's terrible. You know.
no, but
That's
like I
that's
don't.
one tier.
No, but okay. The thing is, when they printed this, like the version like most people think of when they have this augment, the version that this is the longer is actually +2 gold from the version that exists right now. This is like the second nerf the augment got. So,
Okay.
in my opinion, this is like pretty bad now.
Okay. So like B, C.
Yeah.
Okay. Put it somewhere in B. Silver Spoon. I don't think we've ever had a high opinion of this augment, but because the problem with this augment is not only does it, I mean, it does kind of baits you sometimes to level again, and then also it kind of taxes your econ. So if you don't win streak, it just kind of puts you in a really tough spot. But I'm not sure if there's use cases that I'm not thinking of right now.
I would like really want to see the AVP of this augment like with and without leveling, like when you take it, like pressing the level button.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, like you should never press the level button with this. And
But
you
so
should
many
just
people do.
naturally you should just naturally level 5 because it like is the difference between so many intervals.
Yeah.
But then again, I just think this augment's like not that good because it like griefs your ability to hit pairs usually. So like this is only something I'm like really interested in taking if I have my upgrades already. And if I have my upgrades already, I kind of just want something that says gain a component or gain an item or something. That's like
Right.
way better.
Make them better.
So this is like perma B for me.
Okay. So you down with that?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Put it down somewhere around here. All right, boxing lessons. So this used to be a hero augment for Vi back in set 8. That's what it was called.
Right.
For the Vi support hero augment. Now it's a silver. What do you think about this one?
Oh, I personally have never taken this augment. I think it's around like 150 HP usually on average on like stage 3. I don't know, like it's not bad, but like if you have nothing else to take, you can probably take it. If you're playing like front to back comp.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it works with Azir soldiers. So if you are
Mhm.
playing, or
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
like think you can play towards Azir, it's pretty good. I think this is pretty good.
Okay.
If you compare it to
Like
like
A?
how we used to evaluate things like cybernetic bulk and things like that, it's not too
Yeah.
hard to get a pretty decent amount of value from it. 'Cause I think
I-
cyber bulk was
yeah.
150 for silver, right?
Yeah, the thing is, it's front row, not front 2, like the Armor and Mar one.
Right.
The Armor and Mar one's front 2,
Yeah.
which is like a pretty big
Lineup.
deal. Like yeah, light up. Like if you're like playing Slayers, like you have like the Belveth, which is 2 range, and you might have like a backliner.
Okay.
But like that's still probably one of the better comps. Like the best comp to run this in would be like the Singe comp. You run like 7 melees.
Yeah. Or,
Actually, run like,
or like Slayers because you just play like, everything in the front row as well.
yeah. I don't know. I feel like this is like pretty good.
Okay.
Like 200 HP whole team, for a
Mhm.
silver is like quite above curve, and you just have to like be playing a comp that can actually use this. And I feel like with Azir in the set, Like I don't know. It's like Giga S if you like have an Azir, but if you don't have an Azir, I think like probably A is fine.
Can you get this
I-
Augment late game? I've only seen it on like
I
2-1.
mean, I don't know. You don't see that many 4-2 silvers, so. But yeah, I've seen this 3-2 for sure.
Okay.
I mean, okay, 2-1. I would. This is like pretty terrible.
kind of sus.
Yeah,
but
I've only seen this on 2-1, so I don't know.
I would never take this on 2-1, but like 3-2 is pretty good, I think. And then I think 4-2 would probably be an insta pick if you can get it.
Yep.
Okay. Branching out. We can do both of these. Branching out. Okay, Souless, what do you think about branching out 2-1 and then branching out 3-2? Hit me with
I'm
it.
biased. I think I always take this Augment.
This okay. Now I will say that it feels like a lot of people are pretty divided on emblems. Like I think a lot of people think a lot of the emblems either are not that good or a lot of people are pretty big fans of it. So you're still a big fan of it right now.
I'm a big fan of it. I always take branching out. Well, I don't think the emblems are that OP this set, so I think it's like definitely not that strong. I think it's like A for me. But like that's probably too biased.
Just so how you feel about branching out these days?
Oh, the emblems this set are terrible. Like they're so bad.
All emblems, all temple. You think?
I
feel like Spat is so much worse than Pan, personally, but I'm not sure.
For what it's worth, I think the best emblems you can get are uncraftable, so that's kind of a plus for this augment.
Okay.
Okay. Like I'm thinking like Disruptor, like Piltover, like actually makes you be able to play the Dino and your board doesn't suck. But like I think like the emblems are pretty bad on average, mostly because like the verticals are designed to be pretty weak. There's almost no vertical. I'm like happy like going into like 7 and 2, or like 7 or 8 and 2, like the capstones.
Yeah.
So usually like this augment is like good because it like lets you like play one of those comps like kind of cheating out for a silver, and I don't like you get a Demacia here. I think you're like pretty upset. And like you can say like, oh, there's a lot of flex traits. Just use like an emblem to get the flex traits in. But the thing is, the trait web is already designed to like do that. I don't think you actually end up getting a lot of value like just having a random +1 because usually your boards don't have like the hanging unit that like doesn't have the trait activated usually. So
this was also a lot better back when Rise was kind of OP on level 8, and now, I mean, you guys probably saw in our tier list, Rise is generally not very played almost at all. So
I wouldn't even say this like that. Really crazy for Rise. I feel like you need to get like multiple emblems to like start changing the board because like the boards like are designed this set to like work without the emblems. So I feel like just having one emblem like outside of like Piltover and like Disruptor, I think there's like the two really crazy ones. Like I feel like it doesn't like change the equation that much. I think Noxus is like makes the vertical fit a lot better as well, but I just don't think the vertical is that good.
Okay.
So
Loki, I think like Slayer and Build should be good depending on the meta, because the Slayer can actually help you fit
the build emblem is actually kind of fun with so many removers. You can actually do some pretty fun stuff with duplicators. So yeah, I've done some pretty tricky stuff with that, which is fun. Okay, yeah, so
I just think this augment's like significantly worse with how much weaker I think the verticals are and how much weaker I think the emblems are.
Significantly worse?
No. This augment can't be C. It's like it's like way too much raw value for like for it to ever be C. But I'd put it in B somewhere.
Okay. And that's both of them. Do you evaluate them around the same?
If you take the +1, you're on drugs. This set.
Don't take the +1.
Okay, so this one is C.
Yeah, because it's a 3-2 augment.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
And at least like the cope for the 2-1-1 is it's 2 components. Like a 2 components 2-1 is like you can't really like be like that down bad.
Fair enough. Okay. And you still have time to react to it. Chaotic Evolution. Starting up a champion grants them one of the following: just a bunch of health stats, durability, ability power, attack damage, and attack speed. And I do want to point out one thing that I found out halfway through the last step before we because the last time I think we evaluated without it, but not only do you get 4 procs of this, but I believe the stats are tailored. So like it's more likely to give a fighter specific more fighter stats versus backliners I think can't really get like durability, for example.
Yeah. For what it's worth in this evaluation, last set they nerfed this augment like 6 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. And on this PB they actually buffed it to one of like the levels it was previously nerfed at. So this is like technically a nerfed augment that's at full power, or not full power, but like this is all like this augment text has gotten nerfed before, for what it's worth.
Yeah, but I mean, reroll's worse this set, so I think that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I don't know. Like if there's actually a 1-cost reroll that shows up, like this would be a reason to play it.
I think, I mean, there's also like the barbarians, right? Like if the barbarian comps the meta, this augment will be like insta pick for if you're playing those.
Yep,
I really.
I could see that.
I do not want to click this and play board. That sounds troll.
Wait, really?
Me.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
I do not want to play a bard.
Wait, you think so?
Wait, I really think bard is like you really need a decon augment unless like why are we taking this with bard?
I mean, in econ portal is like
Yeah,
very
what if you're on
OP
gold
though.
sub?
Max
Does that
cap.
change it?
Yeah, max cap. No.
If we're on a gold start, I'm still down. Like I'd rather make 30 than make 10.
Okay.
Okay. So we're
and I also think
in
this
B.
one is like significantly better for a 1-cost reroll than it is for like 2 or 3.
Low cap.
So you're telling me the Anivia reroll, Chaotic Evolution? Have you
Yeah,
seen that
I don't know. I feel like putting it like B is awkward because I'm really only interested in taking this with 1-cost reroll, and I don't know if there's any 1-cost reroll that you could justify just off of this augment.
The only true 1-cost reroll I know right now that's like plural is the Anivia Sona thing, and I took that with no scout, no pivot, and it was the most troll game of all time, and I somehow won out with 1 HP. But I don't think I think that's just PB. So,
well, I don't know. Like no scout, no pivot is like actually a reason to justify the comp, and I'm just not sure that this augment is a reason to justify the comp.
Okay,
if that makes sense.
So you're saying it's not B then?
I don't know. Like if there's a 1-cost reroll that this is like if there's a 1-cost reroll you can justify on its own, this augment is like quite good for that.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
I don't think this augment is good enough to justify a comp that like doesn't stand on its own.
Okay,
if that makes sense.
So I mean, I
don't
guess
know if there's any comp
because there's just no comp for it right now, but we can move it up.
Yeah, I mean, if there's like a comp that like kind of stands on its own, I think you could easily move this up.
Okay, well said. All right, now we're at the component ones, the 2 ofs. If you take 75,000 damage, you get 2 more belts on top of the 1 belt. You do attack 1,000 times, you get 2 bows. You do also with gloves, tears, swords, and rods. So, how do we feel about the extra buckles, Souless? Gain 1 bow and then 3 belt later, or 2 belts later.
Yeah, I like that one. Like I take these because like they're new and it didn't feel that bad. I think personally for me, this one you get quicker than the bow one if you're playing for like a tanky, like you already have a tank item Sam and you take this one. Like you're getting your belt around like 4 or 5, maybe like a bit later than 4 or 5. So it's not bad. It's like 3 components, right?
Yep.
But it's kind of hard. Like you just take this if you have a Sam, honestly.
Okay. So where do you put it at? B, A?
B. Like you're not happy to take it, but like
okay. Dishsoap?
It's better than average.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I feel like I might be happy to take this.
Really? You're happy to take it?
I mean, 3 silver. It's 3. It's 3, not 4 components, right? Yeah, it's 3 components.
3 components.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 components for like a silver, and like what they are, so you can play around them is like pretty nice. I think. I haven't played. I haven't played enough with them to know when they proc. There's a similar augment eye for an eye that like gives 3 components eventually, but I think that augment is like pretty bad because it doesn't give you the component immediately. And these ones give the component immediately, and like exactly, it's not a random component, so you can like easily play around it. So I think I'll be taking this like very often. And like at least on PB they've like been like buffing and nerfing the timers a lot. So like I think they want people like these.
Yeah.
So
okay. So
I don't know. I would like hesitantly like default all of them in high A. Until like I actually like know the timings.
Okay. I would say that at the very beginning of PBE, I think some of these were like too hard to achieve, and ever since I clicked them, they felt pretty good. I don't think I've ever regretted clicking on them.
I think the bow one proc really late for me. I don't know. Maybe because like the board I was playing were like. I think the bow one you have to like play toward like certain common. Maybe you have a Gunsu or something, but this one like took like stage 5 for me to proc.
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty marked difference if you have a slammable bow with backup bow items like a Rage Blade, and then if you're
Mhm.
using it for, I don't know, Giant Slayer or something. It's probably a huge difference there. So okay, let's go to Corrosion. Enemy champions in the first 2 rows lose 4 armor and magic resistance every 2 seconds. I think we had this in Perma A. This has been in the set for a few sets now.
Like there is literally no way I could like reasonably evaluate this augment. The reason it was in Perma A is whenever a set it was introduced, they had augment stats on PBE, and it was like a 4.0. And I'm like, okay, it's a 4.0 on PBE, and then I think they like removed augment stats like when it actually came live. I forget what set that was, but that was like the
Set
set when
13, I
Corrosion
think.
came out. And we never knew how it actually did on live, and I'm like, okay, this was on 4.0 on PBE, so I'm just evaluating based on that because you can't actually. I feel like it's so hard to like tell what it's doing in the fights, but they nerfed this, they buffed this recently, so I guess it wasn't a 4.0 anymore. I don't know. Like, like
Maybe now it
well, I guess
is.
I'll just put it in B because no one knows what the fuck it does.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think that you're right. The visuals on there are pretty hard to indicate, but maybe it's
Wait,
pretty
low
good now.
key, it might be good now because it's stacked with Fiddlestick.
Okay, yeah. Like because you're talking about Fiddlesticks
Not-
reduces the armor and magic
Yeah,
resistance.
he reduced flat, right? And then this also reduced flat,
Yeah.
so it's flat on flat reduction.
All right.
Just put it in B. Like, there's
Yeah,
like
put it
no,
in. Just put it in.
Okay.
I'll be taking this and testing it out. Come back next video.
Crafting. When you get a complete item, gain 2 rerolls.
It's like
I've seen people use this to get barred early.
yeah, this is like insanely broken if you have more than 2 slams up before carousel, because then you just summon the board like literally for free. I think it's like probably B tier if you don't have 2 slams, but it's like Giga S tier if you do have 2 slams. So just put it in A.
Yep, that makes sense. Dumbify. Okay, Souless. What do you think about Dumbify?
I haven't got that chance to take this augment the entire PvE cycle. I don't know the value of it, but yeah, this can have this one.
I can't imagine this is good if they increase the level A costs and
the tax on your
like
econ.
and incentivize you to go fast 9. This this augment basically equals like you can't go 9. So like they might have to significantly above this. I think this might be like in my mind this might be the worst augment in the game, or it's like the augment I'm like taking the least. Just because of how the set is not how the set is designed, but they might buff this up to like where it's just like fine.
Yeah, I think they did buff it. It looks like it's 1,200 per stage. I think that's more than it was before.
It was 1,000 before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you get like an extra like 800 HP. We did it. I'm not taking this still.
Okay.
I think maybe they need to give me some gold to make up for it or something.
Okay, fair enough. We'll see.
Yeah, come with a 2-star one cost.
I think the thing about it is that Riot's commented in the past that augments like Dumbify have always averaged bad, and so I think for them it's hard to evaluate if it's like a skill issue versus actually bad.
Okay, the thing is, in like past sets, like you could actually like finish the game on level 8. Like I don't know. I mean, I guess there's the argument that you can like get around the econ threshold with like unlocks and like you can like play like Singed with this, but I think if those kind of comps exist, they'll just get nerfed like for being like too hard forceable that you can play this with like Dumbify econ.
Yep.
So I wouldn't really like feel like that's a decent argument. I don't even think I would take take this with Singed.
Okay.
Just as an example.
Also, set exists, so like he can dunk the Dumbify and nuke your board, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like this augment like sounds like really terrible to me, and like how the set is supposed to work.
Okay. Eye for an Eye and Eye for an Eye Plus. The first one we said is written here as 15, and the second one is 18. And you get another 2 components as well. So the value of Eye for an Eye dish soap right now. This
Like the 2-1 version has like always been like pretty bad. Just because you don't get that value immediately. And the thing is, very often 15 units don't even die until 3-2. So it feels like on 3-2 you get the component immediately. So it feels like you're delaying your augment for like a worse version of the augment anyways. So it's like I feel like the 2-1's like pretty bad. They like nerfed the 3-2, so like maybe that's not true anymore. But the thing is, like, it's still 3 components. So if you're like loose streaking and you're like you're playing towards a comp that you want a lot of components and you're like on an econ portal, it's like okay. Like I don't know. Like if you're on like gold sub, you're playing towards like the giga component comp. I'm not sure what that is, but like maybe you're playing towards it. Then you can like take this. I don't think it's like a never, but it's like giga low B. And then like the 3-2-1's like pretty good. It's like a even after the nerf.
Okay. Put them somewhere in the components. Find your center. What is the find your center comp? Souless. There's usually 1 or 2 comps that are good with this. I think I've seen people think it was singed.
Like right now, I mean, you can. I guess you could play Set or Scion, but like, I haven't seen people use Find Your Center that much.
Okay.
Have you guys seen it?
This Aug sucks.
Sucks. See?
I mean, like I think the only thing you like maybe really want is like Set, but I feel like the HP is like whatever on him. Like I feel like you compare this to the other elemental hex, like the Frontline hex augments. Like I think like the Earth one, and I don't even think and I don't even think the okay. I didn't think that one was like that good, but like it's like way better. Like I mean, it's OP if you compare it to Find Your Center at least.
Yeah, fair enough.
True.
For what like I think this is like maybe Set only, but I don't know. Like you can force a Set, but I feel like Set 1 is like not that good after like all the nerfs, and you kind of need like Set 2 anyways. And if you have Set 2, you just have Set 2.
Someone said Brock. Is Brock?
I mean, I don't think your Brock needs this, buddy.
Yeah, maybe it's not because Brock Find Your Center is good, but Brock is good.
True.
And then I feel like all the other melees, like you really don't want your dude in the middle because there's just like lots of CC and AoE that you just want to avoid.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay, Fire Say. I think we had this perma S. I don't think anything has changed about it.
This is like perma S, but it's like gotten way better because
way better.
Yeah, you actually can like push 9 and 10, so like the extra recon's pretty valuable.
Yep. Glass Cannon. I forgot where we placed this last Dishsoap. Do you remember? I think like something like B.
Yeah, we had it B. They
reworked it, like kind of buffed it both ways, or like nerf. I don't know, it's adjustment.
Yeah, I think like overall they like, I don't know. I think like if Demasia's ever a thing, this is like decent in Demacia because you get to rally earlier, and that comp has no damage. But
Cinch exists.
Yeah, so like there's a lot of like backline poke that you just are really upset about.
Yeah,
I haven't really found a good like use of my mind for this besides like Demacia. And
I found one, but like very situational. It's Aphelios because you have built in Bev.
Oh.
Yeah, but like affiliate, I guess usually I feel like Affiliate is like one of your only carries. So like you're taking your augment to like maybe buff like Affilius and Bard.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. I feel like I'd rather have like something to like buff my frontline than.
I played a game today where I got this off of a Destiny. And so I put Set in the back row and he triggered pretty quickly. And so Set actually got into the fray much faster than expected and then did some damage. So
yeah, I think like 17 amp for a silver is like enough to keep it out of B for sure. And like if Singe is out of meta, like maybe just taking this default is like fine.
Okay.
But
that's good. Makes sense. Lineup. We referenced this earlier, which was the boxing lessons. Where did we put boxing lessons? I think we put an A.
This is like probably a little bit worse than boxing lessons, but like better in like some comps and like slightly better earlier, maybe. I don't know. I think it's worse.
Slightly magical. So this is roll 1 die and you get items. You can get a spatula. You can get units.
Yeah, I think Little Buddy bought us the table.
Actually, let me pull it up then real quick.
Is the table updated? Because I feel like one of the was wrong.
He's like really good at updating it. Yeah, I was actually bitching to Riot because like one of the things was wrong. I was like, this makes no sense, but it was
like, it's way better than other ones for some reason.
Holy, there it is. So you get 6 free rerolls on 1, 2 you get 10 gold, 3 you get 2 cost unit in gold, 4 you get a full Ember Forger. Wow, 5 you get 160 HP, and 6 you get a spatula.
Yeah, so I do believe I will be auto-clicking this one.
Yeah, this
one looks kind of S tier to me.
So like every single option you get is basically like a better than like an existing silver, but you could like can't pick it. But I don't think that matters. Like I think the value just means you take it.
It's like premium silver.
Like there is like a decent argument that like Spat is less good this set, but what I will say is they increase the odds of Spat on Carousel, and I think like Fawn is like the best Fawn has ever been. So if you get the Spat, you might just like try to like lose the first 3 to get the Fawn.
Okay.
Because I think like I think I don't remember the exact odds, but I think it's like decently high off first Carousel now.
Yeah, I don't know the odds either, but I definitely know what you're talking about. Getting that +1 is really nice. Focus Fire. Your team gets 5 attack damage. Every 5 seconds, they gain 5% more.
Like a kind of awkward augment to take. I feel like you like this is like only takeable if you're like playing like a Rage Blade comp with like good frontline, but it should be pretty good there.
Okay.
Um,
So situational combat augment B.
yeah, it sound I don't know. Like for example, you were playing like a Yunara board or the Warwick board, you're like probably pretty happy with this,
Okay.
or like a Kindred board.
Okay. So then would you either high? It sounds like high B or low.
Yeah, I would
A.
just put a high B in until like
Okay.
I've like seen this more because I haven't seen this that often, honestly.
Okay. Soulless,
Oh.
patience of virtues.
Yeah, automatic guess. Automatic guess.
Automatic S. Where? Just somewhere here.
Is this like low key like the best one?
Best econ
Oh.
silver.
It's the best silver, right?
Best
so?
silver in general. Oh.
Yeah, with Bard existing, it probably is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you just because you just like sack the first two, use your 4 rerolls, get an upgraded board plus Bard, and then you could like literally just play whatever.
Yep.
And then you basically have double Patience of Virtue on stage 3 whenever you lose, which is like kind of crazy, and you just play literally any comp in the game.
Okay. Makes sense. All right. Placebo. There's the regular one, and then there's placebo plus.
Regulars like low, like mid low B, plus is like low A.
Put it somewhere here. Low A. Just gain gold. Restart mission. I think we've debated a couple of times about this on whether or not it's like A or S. I think it's like A. I think.
On this PvE, I've had some like crazy restart mission spots, but I don't really know if that's just like the nature of variance. But like maybe it's because I was hard forcing Singed, and
Okay.
like you're holding nothing, and then you like restart mission is like the best thing you could see. But
I think high key on average, it's more gold than placebo, right?
Actually, I mean, depending on when you're
depending on your
it,
board.
Depending on when you're taking it, but I think we've always had it somewhere around here. So
I think it's around A.
Yeah, the games I've taken it's like felt like the best augment in the game, but
Right.
it's like low sample, and I don't really know if that's true for like your average game.
Is the thing. So I guess we would then it'd be low S then.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with low S.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like this is like the best thing you could see if you're like loose streaking.
Okay. Silver Destinies. They did nerf this. Wow, it's 2 gold now. Oh geez. Okay. How we feel? I think we had this as the best silvers for a while, and then obviously some things have changed.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think 2 gold is enough to like you could power pick this, because I think like the 2-1 silver imbalance is like kind of real.
Okay.
Like I would much rather have like an augment that says gain 3 components than a lot of these low tiers.
Okay.
So I feel like you like just click this. I mean, I guess it's good. You just click this when like your other options suck. Like probably low A.
Low A. Okay. Is that true for both Destinies?
The other one, I don't know about the other one.
This other one is a lot more risky because of what you could
might not want to
see.
Yeah. You might not want to take this if you haven't seen Doublefly. All I'm saying.
Okay. So
I think that's like kind of. I feel like that's like kind of a bad argument, because like yeah, like on average.
Doublefly or what?
No, it's not. Like obviously you don't want to dumbify, but like I think I don't like the analysis that like you should avoid it because there's like an option that loses you the game, because like you should just think about it on average. And I think it's like kind of a fallacy to like just think about like the worst possible outcome, but it's like kind of hard not to, just because that's like you could just imagine the scenario.
Yeah.
I mean, it happened to people with multiple tournaments, right?
They also have more silvers than last set. They just in general there's just more silver augments. So although actually maybe I don't know if you have as many as N3 too, because a lot of them are 2-1.
I don't know. I'd probably put this like somewhere in B, just because usually you like kind of know what you want on 3-2.
Okay.
Like for your silver.
Small grab bag. Silver 2 components on 3-2. Is this a 3-2 augment?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's like fine. It's like
maybe 2 broken and 2-1, so it's probably 3.
It's like Giga low A.
Giga low A. Twin Guardians. If you have exactly 2 allies in your first row, grant them 40 armor and magic resistance. Souless, what do you think about this one?
I've taken this one once, but I feel like it was like kind of situational. Like the value of this stuff's not bad. I feel like it should be like in around B, and if you're like getting giga value, it should be like A. I I don't know, like this. What do you think?
I,
Kind of
I'm
hard.
like I'm
like
I'm extremely low on silvers that require you to like
position.
not necessarily position, but change your like positioning so much.
Hmm.
Cause and this one like you have to like you have to sacrifice so much value. Like only putting 2 units in the front two rows is like so giga trash for late game. And then you can be like, oh, you can just drop your augment late game. Like, but then like then what are we even doing here, man? Just take something else.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this one is like I don't really know the situation where to ever take it. The argument like is probably like you're playing
Ionia or Bard, Scion.
yeah, you're not. I don't know if it's Bart Sign, but you're playing like Bart Nico, honestly, and then it's like maybe okay, but even then it's like
It is
it's
only
exactly.
front row, by the way. Just
I'm sorry, it's first 2 rows.
Yeah.
I still think it's bad. But I mean honestly, that's not like C tier. That's like probably like mid lobby.
Yep.
Mhm.
We have it in mid honor roll. So this is whenever you start up a champion that feels last combat, gain 2 free shop rerolls. It's really good with 1 cost reroll. People have played this with portals, I think, as well.
They offer this on 3-2, which I think is like Giga Troll.
Yeah.
I've taken this on 2-1 and it was like quite good. I played Bar Nico, but the thing is I feel like it was like actually kind of a hard game to play, and I like no self glaze. I think a lot of people would have messed it up.
Yeah.
Like I was like full loose streaking, and I was like holding a bunch of 1-cost pairs on my bench, putting them on my board like with the bard, and then like I would like upgrade them and like sell them and like roll on stage 2.
Yeah.
Like even after I proc the bard, it was like a really weird game. And then like once I made it to like the 3-2 like standard board, like I just got like a couple rolls per round, and it felt like really strong. I think throughout the game it would give me a bunch of rerolls. But I feel like this augment probably averages like a 4.8 because I think you can mess this up like super easily.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just put him B. I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, really? Okay.
You want to put it higher, Souless?
I think it's just hard to play on average because you have to min max a lot of things. But yeah, I think B is fine. Don't want to bait people to like taking this and then messing up.
Artillery Barrage. This is the Rumble Hero augment, which I don't think many people think that highly of. Where did we put this augment on the tier list? I think we put it in B or C.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
It's so bad? Okay.
It's so bad. I've seen this guy with like Giga setup with healing orb, like Giga Blitz item, and it's still so
it's
bad.
funny though. The stream of missiles that he shoots is pretty funny. Okay. Earth Axiom. Gain an Earth Hex. Champions with gain 30 armor and magic resistance. At 50% HP, they stun enemies within 2 hexes. I don't think I've ever taken this deliberately. So I don't.
Can this spawn like 2 to the left or 2 to the right? Because I think it's like kind of troll if I can, because then they could just like position opposite side.
Right. You're saying can it be like here?
Yeah.
Like A2, A7.
I've only seen the middle 3 hex.
It probably can't.
Okay. We'll see.
I don't know. Like I feel like if this said like gain a hex in the middle, it'd be like very good. But because like you could like basically always catch the melees, but if like a melee player like knows what they're doing, they should probably just position opposite side from this.
Okay.
And then like you're like stunning front lines. But like gain 30 armor MR on your main tank is still like pretty solid. So I feel like this is like situationally like A.
Situationally A. Wow. Okay.
It's probably the best elemental hex, right?
I actually don't mind some of the backline ones personally. I think
the backline ones are like good, but Riot has this obsession with I don't know why these have to be random hexes. Like I feel like it could just be in the corner, and then like I don't get it. Because like if you think it's like, oh, it's too powerful if it can spawn in the corner, then why not just make it so it can never spawn in the corner? Why can't I just high roll this sometimes? But then sometimes it's just like 2 to the right, and then I just get hit by every single fucking AoE in the game. Like I don't understand this logic.
In the wise words of a player I respect, you shouldn't click on it based off the worst case scenario. You should click the average scenario.
Yeah, I'm not gonna knock. I mean, I didn't say you're not supposed to click this. I just don't understand the Riot Games philosophy.
Yeah. I see
of why this can be like random. Cause I don't think they know how bad it is putting your backliner like 2 to the right versus the corner.
It's pretty bad, especially because some of your units are very vulnerable. And if they play assassins, it makes it really hard.
I mean, you would literally are just like getting perma swain the entire game. Like the augment basically just says like get hit swain if you low roll. By every swain ult.
Exactly. Okay, so where do you want to put these water axiom, air axiom? They're like the AD and the AP versions of them. Mana Gen and Sunder.
I don't know. These are good as fuck if they high roll the quarter.
Yeah.
And
I think they're like-
and on the right side, getting one left is like fine, but like one to the right on the left side, it's like pretty mid. But like two to the left or two to the right, just FF.
You're saying here is bad, but here is okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then corners are obviously best, but then yeah.
So sometimes you get it here. Then you're just like, okay. Yep. Okay, so where are we putting these B, A, high, low A?
I think they're pretty. I don't know. The effects are really good. It's just like I don't know. Sometimes you just get swayed and then you're sad.
Yeah.
I think the wood one's the worst one, right? The wood one's the worst one by
The
far.
wood one?
Yeah, the wood one was it wood one do?
It permanent
gains,
gain
max
scaling
HP,
HP.
yeah, permanent HP, and then max HP.
Yeah, it's like pretty not that good.
Okay. Trials of Twilight is a gold augment, so we're gonna skip past it. Leap of Fate, the Alawi hero augment.
Did they nerf that one? Because that one was very good.
I think they
couple times
actually
I saw it.
buffed it.
I thought they like buffed it, and then
Yeah.
it's been
Oh,
at the
really?
buff side the whole time.
I think it's actually
Okay.
pretty decent.
I think it's solid, like
Yeah.
super solid, like A.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can just like tempo this with Bilge Water, and then you get the
Yep.
you get the 3-star like super easily, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
Don't have to reroll for it, so I'll just put it here.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Lunch money. They buffed this. First buff to lunch money I think they've ever done.
Oh wow.
I mean, this augment's just disrespectful. You have to be in Disneyland and take this on 2-1, and then on 3-2 you just have to be the biggest high roller. So it's just kind of a fake augment. So I just put in C.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Spoils of War.
Spoils 1 is fine. It's like A.
Okay. Souless.
I feel like 4 kind of like varies. I think it's like A to B. Yeah.
Okay. Risky moves. People took this a lot to play for Singed. Lose 30 HP. At least 20 HP rather.
Yeah, I mean I mean they're not gonna change Sin's unlock condition. So like you can like still just put a Merle on him for mid game. It's probably fine, but I don't really know if you want to take this and like lose. You definitely don't want to take this and lose after it gets nerfed presumably. It's probably like mid low A.
Put it next to the econ augments in silver. Called shot. Efficient shopper.
A fair amount of people like actually have said they like called shot for whatever reason. But I think the game is
the argument for call shot is that if you don't have to actually win streak the entire stage 2. You have to win, I think, 2. And then you kind of
you
get
have to win
those.
1 round for the game not to be completely over, and you have to win 2 to have an augment.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
not.
Yeah, I don't know. There's probably a case for it, but like I don't know.
Yeah.
You can just end your game immediately.
Efficient shopper.
This one's pretty bad, especially this set. I think because I feel like you like really only wanted this for like 3 cost reroll usually.
Yeah, 3 cost reroll. I've seen people try to force Targon with this. That's about it. Souless. C.
Personally, I've never taken this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Delayed start. I think we had this in Permas. Any changes?
It will not be. It will not be moving.
It's too good.
Augmented power. I think we had this in Perma C, but no, I think we had it in B last time.
No, it's like always mid to low B. The math on it really hasn't changed.
Okay.
Or it's not really math. It's just like the evaluation on it hasn't changed.
Yep. It's just a lot of times you get screwed, but if you don't get screwed, it could be pretty good. Slice of life. They did nerf this, right?
Wait,
They might have like buffed it in some ways.
It's A2. It's A2. They nerfed it to 1 5 costs last set.
Yeah, but then they buffed it, but then they nerfed the timing. So they buffed it and then they nerfed
yeah.
it
The thing is like nerfing the timing is a buff, I think, because if they delay when the 5 cost spawns, it just means you're getting more gold like throughout the game. Because like when you would be getting the 5 cost and then the 5 cost and then you end it, now you're getting like an extra like I don't know actually how it's changed. But if you're like getting a 4 cost when you now get a 5 cost and you get the 5 cost later, you just get an extra 4 gold, basically, if that's the change.
I see. Okay.
So I don't actually, I haven't actually compared when you get that, but I think they just straight up like buff this a lot, I think.
Yeah.
So
sounds really
I'm
good
like,
then, based on what you described.
I think it's like probably S.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Survivor. They buffed this to 100.
I don't know. It's like a not a real augment.
Okay.
I mean you can take it and then like half the time it's like broken, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
it almost became a world champion augment. I don't know if you saw
True.
Worlds Dishsoap, but YBY got this off of Silver Destiny. and he tried to go for a Kali 3, and he was extremely close to it, and he almost won. So, Sanj. Table scraps. After the next 2 carousels, gain 1 champion that was not taken in its item. Gain 1 gold.
It's like,
I like this one.
yeah, it's like mid A, low
Yeah.
mid A.
Put it next to the econ
Fair.
item ones. And finally, Titanic Titan. I think we had it B
Yeah, I mean,
last time.
I think Ishtal is like, okay. The thing about Ishtal is like you literally need it early. Like if you're not like doing the real version.
Yeah.
But like obviously you like the thing is I think 2-1 Ishtal is like the best version of the 2-1 blue streak trait we've had. Like I think ever. So like
Yeah.
I don't know. You giga insta win the game if you collect this and get like 2-1 Ishtal. But
Okay. So you put it in A then?
yeah, I think A is like pretty reasonable. And then also like you can like kind of stall and go 9 as well.
All right. I think that's good. Silver's done. I think unless you feel like we want to say anything else, move anything else, I think this looks pretty good.
No, like Haiku need to pick up the pace.
All right. Yeah, because oh my god, there's so many golds.
Oh,
All right,
Oh
all right,
my
all right, all right. Well, the good news is a lot of these I think have been done before. Okay, crash test dummies. We'll pick it up. One person make a comment, and unless you want to say anything else, we'll just move on. Crash test dummies. Souless, where's crash test dummies?
A.
A. Just think it's
Any
solid.
disagree? I think it's solid.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a lot of melee carries instead that don't build Kyosa, they build Titans sometimes, right? But like Velvet build Kyosas.
Yeah.
Like
Okay. Fair enough. Also, it benefits a lot of the ally buff stuff that we talked about, so you can use it for allies. Heroic grab bag, Dishsoap.
I think the 2-1 dupes are like not that good this set. There's like a handful. Like obviously like Leona, like the Targon's Leona's are good. And like sometimes you have items for like the unit you want, like a Mal's or like a Draven or whatever, but I think like on average there's like less Kika units that you want. So I think it's like probably like low B.
Okay, low B. Little buddies. Verticals are bad this set, so I haven't found many use cases of it, unless I'm missing something.
The thing is like it can't be C because the Augment is like
yeah, it still gives it
like even with like low value, it's like not a C tier.
Okay.
So, but I definitely don't think it's as good as this set.
Okay, raining gold, Souless.
Oh, I kind of like this one, but like it's like B and A for me.
They nerfed it. It's 7 goals out of 8 now.
It's nerfed now, but like I think it's B. But like
Okay.
you wouldn't be unhappy to like take this sometimes.
Yeah, so
right?
this Augment's good. This Augment's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reinforcement. It's a bailout
OP.
augment. I usually put this like the bottom of A, top of B.
This is like S tier for sure. This set. There's
S
like
tier?
there's so many. Like the thing is, you have higher odds for forecasts, so like you're like more likely to see what you want, and then also you can do like tricks with unlocks, kind of. But like the main thing is like this can like a lot of times be like a free Silas or more importantly a free Mel.
Oh, you're right for the M-Pesa. Okay.
And then also just like there's so many spots where you just barely have enough gold for your 4-tier roll down, and this is like the augment that gives you enough gold easily.
Okay. Slamming. I think we usually has this as the gatekeeper to us. I think we usually put it at the very top of every single set.
Yeah.
Slamming plus is worse, but slamming. Okay. Sentinels of Light. Have you guys played this augment? Lucian and Senna gain a 2-star Vayne. Vayne fires additional bolts at enemies afflicted with black mist on takedown, grant attack speed to Lucian and Senna.
There should be stats on these.
The only time I ever looked up on stats with this, and it looked like it was like a 4.4. I couldn't, so I never even clicked it one time, so I don't even know.
Yeah, the thing is PB is skewed to be like people FF, so it's averaging a 4.3 right now, but realistically that's probably like a 4.6.
Okay, so see.
I mean, the thing is it gives a Senna. Okay, the thing is the fact that it gives a Senna, like it's probably like at least B, but like when Senna like probably gets nerfed, it might go to Senna C.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently people say it's prismatic.
Oh, is it? I don't even know, man.
Oh, yeah, it is prismatic. Yeah, it is prismatic.
Okay. We'll have to manually move it to the prismatic tier. Then we'll noted. Poison Pals. Is this prismatic as well, or is this gold? This is the Cinch Timo one.
This is a 4.7, so it's averaged a 5.
Celestial Blessing 2. We said this was a significantly better than Silver's, and I think it's like A then.
Yeah, it's like a good A. It unlocks Aatrox without having to build a shit like double healing item. And like I think this is like the best CB like significantly.
Okay.
Feels really good. I think it's like way better than Crash Test for what it's worth.
Oh, okay. Crash Test is like bottom A then.
Yeah, I think like Crash is like low A.
Okay. Clear Mind. I think we've generally rated this pretty low.
I
Like, as
don't
a
know how you
econ.
can play Clear Mind with unlockable this.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
like you can only. I don't think it's impossible to play with unlocks. You just can't play. It's just really awkward to play any of like the have X star levels of whatever the fuck. But I think there's like a fair amount of comps that like don't need that. But like if you're like trying to unlock Mel or like Silas, for example, it's like super fucking awkward. But I don't think this can like. I feel like C is like not that fair because it's still like good econ.
Yeah,
That's
still
like
plus
kind of all you
3,
need.
and you get to make gold, which is huge. Exiles 2. We had Exiles 1 and S. Is Exiles 2 S? Yeah, yay or nay?
Nah, it's like slightly worse than CB.
Oh, so you're saying it's B?
No, it's like A, but like slightly worse
sorry,
than CB.
You said silver. Okay. Hustler. I think we have this in C every set. I don't think that's changed.
Well, they like completely giga buff this augment. I feel like it has definitely changed.
Oh,
Wait,
I
they
didn't
change
even
it?
realize they buffed it. What
Yeah,
did buff?
they gave this augment like one of the biggest buffs of all time.
Oh, it gains 2 gold and 2 EXP at the start of every player. Oh.
Yeah, and then it also gives 3 gold now. I didn't give that like it gives you like starting gold, and then you also get like an extra like 2 XP per turn.
Ah, I
Oh
didn't even know
wow!
that.
Wait, that sounds broken.
Wait, I actually haven't clicked this. I think I skipped this thinking just it was bad. Whoops, my bad.
The thing is, my theory on this augment is that you need to play it into an engine.
Okay.
And what I mean by that is you need to like have traits on your board, or like have units and traits on your board that like excel at your econ.
Okay.
Because I think like trying to like play this default and like go level 8 and like trying to win streak is like really awkward if you snap your streak, and then it's like really hard to like hit your board on 8 and go 9 because you're not making any intervals or whatever. But if you can like play this into like a Yordle engine where you're just farming free rerolls every turn, you're playing like one of the Ionias that give you econ. I'm not. You can like pretty easily like farm a Bard off of this, but I don't really know if Bard is enough gold by himself, with the caveat that you like rolled 4 times. But like I feel like it's pretty fair to like roll for Bard when you have this just generally, and like maybe you get another engine in. But I think you like need some kind of engine, in my opinion, to really do well this augment. But I think like if you can get that going, it's like probably like low S.
Okay. That sounds reasonable to me. I have yet to try it, so I'm excited now. I definitely want to click it.
Yeah, I haven't even seen it.
No, I skipped it just automatically because I just assume I didn't even read it. I guess reading is OP. Makeshift armor. I think if we have the other one here, this feels like it's low B then, or it's C.
I would probably click this more than like Little Buddy, this Horror Grab like Clear Mind. But...
Okay, fair enough. Forge. We usually have Forge and S. Is it?
I think it's probably fair to keep it in S.
Okay. Salvage bin.
Oh, I think this augment's like so fucking crazy this set.
We also have more removers. They buff salvage bin. You have more removers now.
Yeah. No. I've like never skipped this augment this set.
Yeah. Okay. So much flexibility, and also the end components.
Okay, the thing is, it's like like I don't know. I like always love this augment. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna average like a 4.5.
Yeah.
Because it's like really hard, but I don't know. I think it's like so like the cap on it's so high in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I see that. Trade sector.
Oh, this one's OP. Trust.
Yeah. Good for the same reasons we talk about, like Epoch and trade sector. Is it A? Or are you putting in S?
I don't think it's S. I think there's like better ways to farm Bard, but it's good because you can farm a Bard.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
We usually we have Sam as a gatekeeper. Double Trouble. There was a Double Trouble Targon build that was going around. I don't know if you guys feel like Double Trouble is generally good.
I've seen people play that. It looks trash.
Okay, so we'll put it somewhere like low B then for now.
It's probably like a late season kind of augment where
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Just nothing crazy right now. We have Best Friends 1 and A. I'm gonna keep it here as a default.
It's same with 2.
Yeah.
Clutter Mind, another just econ augment, but
with unlocks, I think this is like better than Slamming now.
Oh,
because you can hold like basically all the unlock conditions on your bench. Like when I play this, like I like pretty easily could just have a Silas because you can just hold the stuff on your bench, which is like really nice. I think it's like a huge deal.
Good point out. Preparation, we had silver here. Would gold?
Yeah, they buffed the gold one's HP, but like 5 at each level, so you're getting like an extra 20. I feel like doesn't matter that much though. Probably
20
still be
HP.
like low B. Maybe C, honestly. I'll say that, put it C. I feel like gold probably like kind of screws over your game plan.
Okay. Do you value Salvage Bin Plus as much as Salvage Bin regular dish soap?
No, but it's still fine. It's like low A on 3-2.
Big grab bag, permit, like mid, like high A for us.
Yeah, perma like 60th percentile A.
Yep. Ascension. I think we put this in C last set. I don't think that's changed much as far as I remember.
This augment's not good, but what I will say, it's like probably one of the better sets for Ascension.
Okay.
Because Bard, like Aphelios Bard, like actually goes to OT like every time.
Okay.
And like set, if you can like time the settled with the Ascension proc, which I don't think is like that difficult, you can do some stuff. But I don't know. I think the average of this augment is so fucking low. But maybe like the abuse cases are like high enough to it gets promoted out of C. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Healing orbs, Souless. Where are we putting his healing orbs?
I mean, after the talk with this, so I'm kind of scared to put this above V.
All right.
Might
We'll put
might
it
be
here.
low V.
Low B? Okay, we'll put it here. How about Jewel Lotus, Souless? How about Jewel Lotus?
I personally have always been a fan of Jewel Lotus, and I think they buffed Jewel Lotus this set, right? Where I give you more crit chance.
They didn't. I mean, they had Water Lotus in the past, which
Yeah,
was
they
a
have
lot
Water
less,
Lotus.
a
Yeah.
lot less crit chance, like a little bit of mana.
Mhm.
Personally, for me, this augment, like the eye test on this augment, has been fucking insane.
Yeah.
It looked like cracked every single time I've taken it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like one of the augments I'm like wanting to see on 4-2 like the most.
S.
So I'm down for S.
I
This song was like
already
fun too.
put it in almost every comp guide recommendation because it's just been super good for me as well. So
Yeah.
I'm down for S. Pandora's items. This is significantly worse than the silver, I think.
Way worse.
Wait, what? This one's like way better than silver. Wait, what?
Wait, really?
This one's
On
like way
2-1?
better. This one's like way better than silver. Okay, it's not like way better, but I personally click this way more than the silver.
Interesting.
It's like okay, like
For
Loki,
one
it's like
more
double the
component?
augment. Loki.
Low key, I can see it.
All
but,
right.
like,
So where do you want to put it then?
I mean,
are
I
you
think
thinking
I think
over,
I
like,
think
on the A tier one?
I think it's A because you put like silver in A.
Oh, we put silver in it. I thought we put it in B. My bad.
Okay.
No, I mean, you
I
want
guess
to put it
it's
like
because
S,
you
but I
think
said
that
we
you
put
can
it A.
because
I mean, I'm a tempo Timmy, and
Yeah,
fair
to me.
enough.
like having an extra component is like so big for like trying to win early.
Stars are born. Have you guys clicked this
That-
at all this set?
That's a Y too.
I saw something interesting. Someone if you already have a Viego too, and you're like thinking about and you're like unlocking Yorick on neutrals, you take this and you like you unlock Yorick as Yorick 2, and then you could just your next affiliates is like Loki, or your next Viegos you have a 6 Viegos.
Okay.
So you have 6 Viegos and Yorick 2 if you have Viego 2 and
So
you
your
see
early
this.
game is just crazy then.
Okay.
But I don't really know if it's like that good like for other stuff. But that's like a use case for it.
That sounds
It's
like a
probably
use
B.
case. We can put it in B. Tons of stats. This is the most unimpressive and a lot of people consider it boring Comet Augment, but it also I think is they never buffed it. So it probably means it's like averaging a 4.5, 4.6 is range. Is what I'm assuming.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if this is in like the 4.3, 4.4 range, but it's like it's kind of hard to know like which comps like want it. But
Okay.
I'm down putting it in B just because like it doesn't really sound that good, and like the eye test isn't good. But like if an augment hasn't been buffed for that long, like
Yeah.
like you like Loki is like averaging pretty good.
Yeah, it's probably a solid augment. Advanced loan. So I don't know if these numbers are 100% correct because they tweak
The
them.
20 gold's correct.
Okay. So at 2-1 you get 20 gold and then your next augment's lower. And then they nerfed it and then they buffed it?
Right now it's 20 gold.
Okay.
This is what I know.
Okay.
My evaluation on this augment is that it's like very, very good if your next augment is gold, but it's like very, very bad if your next augment is Priz. And I don't know the math on that. I think from what we saw, we think it's like 633 for like gold and Priz if you like take the 28 and then, or no, it's like
yeah.
I don't know what the actual odds are.
The odds of it, if you take advanced loan, is that it's 40% gold and 20% prismatic.
So it's like 56.
Unless they change that math.
No, because you can't be silver on your next one is the thing. So you have to take away the silver odds.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And I don't know if it's like distributed equally on 3-2.
Okay.
But I feel like this one is like probably bad on average because it's like the math on this is like really, really bad if your next augment is Priz. It's like terrible. But it's like above average if your next augment is gold. So yeah, I don't know. This one's like really, really weird.
And that applies to the Advanced Loan Plus as well, or no?
Oh yeah, I mean honestly, if you're on the all Goldogs portal, this is like probably an instant click.
Oh yeah. Golden Gala. Wait, I don't know.
The plus one. I haven't done the evaluation for the plus one, but
Okay.
I feel like it should be worse than the 2-1-1.
Okay. Yeah, because gold early is generally speaking with this kind of setup a little bit better. Plus, I think there's a higher chance of prismatic as your 4 too. Especially with
Yeah,
portals, there's like prismatic finale and things like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you don't give a fuck if your gold augment turns into a silver, but if your prismatic augment turns into a gold, it's like
Okay.
you want FF.
So let's talk to me about Arcane Victory. This is the Macau Open.
Personally, like I've played comps that use this very well because I play a lot of Bard, but I don't know how it feels in other comp. Like to me, like this is like not bad, but
Okay. I think I saw a couple people rate it pretty low. They rated it somewhere like C tier.
yeah.
What do you think, Dishsoap?
I've seen it be rated very low. It hasn't like impressed me in game when I've seen other people taking it, and I personally haven't taken it myself because I read this, it doesn't sound that good.
Okay. Put C then.
Like it's kind of bad into like people who build QSS, which is like
yeah,
the better comp.
Yeah. That makes sense. Birthday reunion. This is Dishsoap's augments. Gain a random 2-star 2-cost champion. When you reach level 6, gain a Thieves Gloves. They buffed it. When you reach level 9, gain a random 2-star 5-cost. So Dishsoap, what do you think about your augment?
Yeah, it's interesting. I like evaluated this augment. First of all, it gave a component on level 6 versus it now gives a TG. And I also evaluated this augment. Like in my tweet, I said it was pretty bad because in the set I didn't know they did like the level changes when I made that statement. So it's like slightly. I mean, it's not easier to go 9. It's still like +4 gold to go 9. But if you can like make it to 8, it's like easier to go 9, kinda. I think the 5 costs are like more splashable. Right now I think this augment's like Giga with the TG. On Econ Portal. Without Econ Portal, I'm not sure, but it's still like pretty good.
Okay.
Just because I don't know, like people unironically click Warpath, and this is like 16 times better than Warpath. So I don't know. I
see. So that's
no, but like low. You could 60 times better than C tier augments like S tier. I think right now it's S tier.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm willing to take it just raw, no econ augments, but it probably isn't that bad still.
Okay. We have it at the top of S tier. Have you tried this one? This one is set 6 world champion, Li Lua, bodyguard training, allies gain armor and MR increasing per level. What about Souless? Have you tried this one?
No, I haven't, but I want to try it. This one, like I love augments like these because like I just like raw stats augments.
Okay.
But personally, I think it's like A tier.
Okay.
Like it's just way better than makeshift.
I just haven't figured out a way to click it. But Dishsoap, have you tried it?
This is like a significant amount of combat, like for
Yeah.
gold. Like it's like way better than any combat you can take on 2-1, just because it like scales obviously. But like even on like level 6, it's giving you what, like 18. You're getting 28 armor and bar level 6. That's like pretty fucking good.
It's
so
2-1 only though, right?
Yeah, like I don't know, like Scuttle Puddle, I'm like really down to click this. Like if you can just make your intervals.
I guess I'll put it over all the combats on gold then. Bronze for life. Do we have to talk about this one? This thing's crazy.
Not close.
It's S tier, but what I will say is that the prismatic is like so much better than the gold.
Fair enough.
But the gold is still S. I don't think I'd rate the gold as like the best augment in the game though.
Oh, I mean, I have it higher than these. I guess I can just put it in the middle then.
Yeah.
Precision and grace. I've seen people pop off with this. I guess I would put it as just a good combat augment in the situations you want to take it.
So this aug, I think, should be like extremely broken, but I think it doesn't average well, and they haven't nerfed it because this augment has like a bunch of like really weird interactions with targeting, and it like disable and like some positioning stuff. I think it can mess up Freljord. I think it can mess. I like know it like for sure messes up Exiles. Like basically anything that like requires you to like start in a hex, it messes up with the dash. And you just like lose value. And I think also it can like cause your melees to get targeted first because they like run in front of your tanks, which might not be that good.
You're just saying it's like a buggy augment.
I don't know if that's like a bug, but I mean like if those interactions don't exist, I think this is like
then it just like messes you up.
No, it's not. No. Like the thing is, the combat effect is like crazy. It's like very crazy.
It sounds really good, but
I like the thing is like you're not always playing a position like something that requires positioning base.
Okay.
And I think you might just be able to like backline your melees and like maybe they don't get targeted, and like maybe just like be more like mindful of where your tank is placed. I don't think it's A. I'd probably put it like B because of those things, but I think this could like easily be high A if those interactions didn't exist.
Souless, have you figured out a cooking pot situation yet?
No, I have not taken this. Like pretty much on like 2-1, I see like a bunch of better augment than cooking pot personally, because like this I've said before, like there's not a lot of comms that can use bat and pan. Uh, and I just take the other one because of like you get a free spat.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I don't
Yeah, I think
like
it's okay.
I don't like using an item component right now
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah.
So I'm putting it in C.
Yeah, I think this
Crown's
augment.
Will. I think we had these in low A last set. Just like if you need it, solid.
Yeah, we're demoting these. I really doubt I had them in A, but
Okay.
they're definitely like B.
Let's put them.
At least Crown. I think Crown is like is like not that good. The other ones are like.
Crimea River.
The thing is, I think the tier items are like they buffed adaptive and Trojan, which is like really nice for this, and it also like has synergy with adaptive, and they also buff the augment like as well. It procs the 2-minute regen after 10 seconds instead of after 15. But it's probably like this type of augment like can't be A tier because it's just a tier and like it's like so slow. But I'm down for B. It's like fine.
Okay. I could put it as the best. Deadlier caps. This one's a prismatic.
Yeah, it's a prismatic now.
I could literally play that today. Duo Q.
It's like mid high A.
Yeah, we had it at high A.
Yeah, that one's good.
Next to big grab bag. It's basically another big grab bag. Epic roll down. This is titles. This is one of titles ones.
It's a level 8 one, right?
This is level 8, gain 23 rerolls, Soulless. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, that one's pretty good.
Budget econ.
I don't know if it's A or S. What do you think? I think it's between A and S. Like personally, like every time I roll down on level 8, this set, I feel like I'm poor. So I think like I would love to take this one every time.
I mean, seems like it's solid A to me.
Okay.
I like it better than
Okay.
Trade Sector. So
Yeah, I have it rolled on season 3-2, and then if you're playing a Giga level 8 comp, you just take this. So it's I don't know. I think like Loki, it's like too much rolls. Like,
Yeah, like
you kind of want like rolls and money so you can actually buy your units. The thing is like I think if you're willing to take a 3-2 econ augment, you're probably not in like the most affluent spot of all time.
Yeah,
and I feel like you might not have enough gold to actually like use all your 23 rolls.
makes sense.
okay.
Exclusive customization.
I think this one's
I think they buffed
pretty
this to
good,
10
right?
gold. I think
yeah, they bought this. I forgot. It might have gone from like 6 to 10. But I don't know if this augment can like ever be A. There's definitely spots to take it, but I think it's just like perma B.
Okay. Explosive growth. This is the one you get on 3-2.
They nerfed it. They nerfed it, right?
Yeah. No, they condensed it. They made it 3 rounds instead of 4, but I think it overall is a nerf.
Yeah, the overall they nerfed the XP. I think.
I think it's an overall slight nerf, but you get it faster. So I'm not sure if that changes the calculus on anything. So I guess if they nerfed explosive growth, then I think we had it in A last time. But I think now we probably if it's considered a nerf, then we can move it down. But it's also econ that helps you get to 8, and 8's pretty expensive. So
this kind of augment is better this set. So
yeah,
okay. I feel like I would be clicking this a lot more than these B tier augments. So I'm down for like low A.
Okay. And exclusive both plus. This is the 4-2. Do you feel the same way, Dishsoap, about this?
Yeah, 4-2 is like probably like. I mean, they're both like situational. You take them in the same spot.
Okay. Feed the flames. Gain a Sunfire Cape, and then your team gets 12% Omni Vamp while attacking burning enemies.
This one is like actually kind of crazy if you have the Slayer opener. Like if you have like a single like Briar or Kiana too, I think this just goes like insanely hard. I have like 5 streak or like, I mean I think I've like 10 streak this twice when I took it.
Okay.
Because it obviously gives you a Sunfire and then you just play like a melee comp. It doesn't unlock Aatrox for you because the Omni Vamp is like during combat. Aatrox needs like start a combat or something. But
okay.
I think it's like I think this is like the new like Bramble tier, like that Bramble augment that just win streaks you Giga.
Yeah. Thorn plated vest. Mess hall. So they turn into gold tier Soulless, and now so that's why it looks prismatic, but it's gold now. What do you think about?
They also nerfed it, right?
Yeah. They've nerfed this like 3 times.
Yeah.
I haven't seen people use it. I haven't taken it. I've
inside this. I've clicked this.
Okay.
This augment is fucking crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, okay, you need to be playing a comp that like auto attacks a decent amount.
Yeah, it was like good with Yunara. I remember I clicked it with Yunara before.
Yeah, it's good with Yunara. It's like
was
good
super
with like the Warwick, like that Warwick failure board.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's good with like any of the units you want to build attack speed on, like Aphelios, Draven, like all that stuff. But it's like really, really good with those.
Are you willing to put it in S?
Like, yeah, I personally think this is like S tier combat.
Staffsmith, Swordsmith, gain 2 random complete items that build from rod and sword.
These augments are so broken.
I like these.
Yeah, those are insane. Like
I don't know why they add these. These are so
you
stupid.
compare it to the 3 components or even the 2, like you compare it to the exclusive customization, you get 2 full items. It's crazy.
Yeah, they probably think it's like random item equals bad, but like yeah, I don't know. I feel like you can't even like grief that much. I think they're like Giga S. I think like like they're like that high for
sure. Wait, who's an item or an augment? I haven't seen this.
I don't think it's in the game, but I think it was supposed to be in the game, but I haven't seen it. Has Twitch chat seen this one? But they had this on the set preview, but
okay.
Yeah,
I'll leave it off for now. Actually, to be safe, we'll just put it somewhere in B. just ignore it, just in case anyone ever asks and they happen to it. We have gain gold. This is gain 21 gold. Soulless. Where's gain 21 gold?
This has to be a meme augment.
Just hit me with the letter.
B. C. B. C.
It's like on the border between like your spot has to be dire because it's like below curve for sure. I think the number is supposed to be like 24.
Yeah, it's just a meme augment.
Okay. Glass cannon. Is it the same as where we had it silver?
Yeah, I think it's like fine. It's probably a bit better than like prep double trouble ascension. Like it's probably around there.
A lot, just a reference, a lot of these augments, Chad, it's going to be in B. That's going to be like 50% of the augments. Gold Destiny, it's not insta-click as much as it used to be because they nerfed the gold significantly. It's only 3 gold now. I think you're supposed to actually click one of the good ones instead of this one now, but where do we have it? Just so
the thing is, Destiny is like worse at the start of set, right? Because there's like more augment balance.
True.
So I feel like for 3 gold as the gold, it's like probably like you should like this if your augments are bad, so it's probably like B.
B. What about Gold Destiny Plus?
I feel like Plus is actually like a little bit better, but it's probably still like I just put it like right above it at B.
Okay. Golemify. Soulless. Have you clicked Golemify?
No.
Same problem.
I feel like
right?
Kills your I'm too broke.
But it's a lot better than Dumbify. It can actually kill things, but.
I mean, this one's like way better than Dumbify, but I don't know if it gets. I don't know if it gets promoted. I think, like you would have to be able, like there has to be a comp that can play on like level 7 in the game on level 8 that's actually like good. So right now that would be like a 3-cost reroll in like Draven or Jinx maybe, but I just think 3-cost reroll is so shitty this set, and I feel like taking a Golemify like delays that as well. So. I don't know. I feel like putting in C tier is like fine, but I like Loki. I could see like you play this hero for Draven and he like farms you back the ult or some shit.
Yeah. Because you have to get the Draven back, and then a lot of times you play with like Bilge Water, and then you lose all of them, so it's awkward. Mace as well. We'll just put it next to the Crimea River. Which is the best of all of these? Is it tier?
I mean, Mace as well is a lot better than the other two. I think it's like kind of A because the thing is like like the thing is if you are getting a glove, it probably means your unit can have spell crit, and like usually your units can't 100% crit, unless like you go like a triple glove build, which isn't like particularly common. But
I see.
This means you can go like glove plus like Nashers or glove plus glove, and then you have 100% crit. So I think this one's like significantly better.
That makes sense. Okay, heavy is the crown. I don't think I've seen anyone even try to play this set.
I've taken this twice, but like outside of like the bar combat play, I don't feel like it's particularly good in any backline unit that have like built-in healing. Because like later on to the game, you can actually put this on the Scion and he doesn't die. But it's very situational.
Wait, is it good on Rumble? Probably not. I mean, he's a double Archangels user is why, because you can put double Archangels on Rumble, but I'm not sure. The Rumble hero augment.
It has fairly good AVP on like the reroll backliners. Like it has good AVP on, from what I'm looking right now, Draven, Tristana, Aphelios. It's not like insane.
Yeah, but
it's like okay on Mal's, but that much because Mal's is broken.
Okay. I'm gonna put it.
I think at the start of PB it was like really really good in Cyan, but now it's like okay.
Yeah.
I think it's like probably a little too risky when the set comes out. I think this like deserves like a mid high B probably.
I put it above around exclusive customization. It's a full item. Hefty rolls.
In theory, this should be like very good with Yordles because the free rolls you get from Yordles does work with this. Not sure how good that is, but you can get a lot of HP with this.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's
like
sure.
I think it's probably cannot be C tier. It's just like
I mean, it can't be
probably
C tier.
better. And I have also seen people play. I saw one person, I think from EU, play this with Yordles, but they didn't reroll Yordles. They use it to push tempo, and then they just collect the free rerolls, and then they just have an extra 300 HP on their board, 400 HP, while collecting all the free rerolls while going level 8. So
yeah, I think if you're somehow in the spot, the thing is that's just like super expensive to like get 6 Yordle, have like basically not an augment until the late game, and like that's just like super like expensive on the interest because you have to like unlock the Yordles as well.
Yeah.
And like push 6 early, so I don't know. Like maybe the abuse case is like better than I think, but yeah.
Heroic Grab Bag Plus. This is the 3-2 version.
I think 3-2 version is usually the worst. They did like I think they nerfed 3-2 and 2-1. I feel like 3-2 is like probably like
where did we put the other one? We put it here.
Put it like mid B. I think this one's like low B.
Okay. And then Heroic Grab Bag Plus 14 gold.
Yeah, this one is surely better than the other two. It's just like like I don't know. I think I mean I guess you're just the only real comp that you really see right now is like Bard Nico, and I guess there's like Bard Aphelios, but usually with Bard Aphelios you're gonna be hitting your units by 4-2. I guess it's like fine for Bard Nico if you're like not high rolling.
I mean, I've seen people use this as well for other things like unlocks.
Like Malzone or Leva.
No, I saw someone use it for the T hex because it like got them to the T hex basically instantly, and so there's definitely use cases of it even outside of reroll. So
I think this is it's like probably broken if like 3-cost reroll wasn't so bad. I think like with the level 8 chains hurts 3-cost reroll so much.
Oh, interesting.
Because it's like really it's like basically impossible to go 9 and your like level 8 spike is like 1 or 2 turns delayed now.
I see. Interesting. I've heard a couple people say that, and I wasn't sure why. Now I understand why. High voltage.
Oh. I kind of like this one in the Singe comp, the Singe Seraphine comp, because it actually worked with the.
Okay, right.
But I'm curious.
I mean, we know that's just getting nerfed, and like this augment's like
yeah. I mean, it's only in that board.
I'm dropping it in old B.
Okay.
And then you could just have a void stuff anyways, and then you're just missing out on a little bit of damage.
Care package. I think we had it at low S, and then it got nerfed, and then I don't think we moved it.
No, it was. I had it. I like underrated this last set at the start just for whatever reason. I guess I just undervalued like I was only looking at it in terms of components, and I think I was undervaluing the other stuff you get, and it was like very clearly S. And then they like nerfed it a few times, but then they gave it like I don't know, like a month ago, like a recent buff, and now it's like pretty good now. I think that's like probably S.
Okay.
It's like slightly delayed, slightly better item grab bag.
I like that. Indecision. In 3 rounds, she's a new augment. Soulless.
Oh, I love this one.
Start me out with a letter.
I think it's an A.
A? Okay.
Maybe even higher, but like
I think your augment has to like literally be like one of the best things in the game for you to skip this thing.
Oh yeah, you were basically saying this was super broken, but they also had it higher gold before they nerfed it.
Yeah.
I mean, they nerfed it. Like it gives you a turn earlier now.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like 2 gold for 1 turn early. I cannot see a world where this is not us. Like, I feel like this is so. I feel like this is so broken.
Okay, I'll put it next to reinforcement for gold. Solo plate. Gain star Gargoyle Stone play. Allies holding it gain 10% max HP if they're the only ones in that row. And late game, we've been seeing more and more people put Stone Plate not by solo front line. And it just feels like you just use it for early game tempo. So I haven't found a lot of happiness with this, but if it helps you 5 streak early, so I think it's like B. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen much people take this.
I don't like Stoneplate the set in general, and like a Stoneplate that requires me to position I don't like. I'm sure like if you like kind of need to streak off this for it to be worth, but you probably can.
Okay. Spirit of Redemption. This actually turns it almost kind of like into old Redemption, which is it heals allies within 1 hex, but it doesn't give you the damage reduction. Dishsoap, what do you think about this one?
Yeah, I mean people play this in like Bard Scion. I just think it's like I think that comp needs an Econ 2-1. I feel like it's like kind of greedy taking this because then you're just not making any intervals. This one's like it's like fine just in general. Like if like the logic of Stoneplate being bad makes this effect good because if Stoneplate's bad, then you're just playing like a bunch of like, but like a big blob of frontline usually, which I think that happens a decent amount, and then you get extra healing. I think this one's like pretty good. I don't really know if it's like a 2-1 augment good. It's definitely an augment that scales later, but you can get this on 3-2. I think it's like better on 3-2.
Okay.
But,
so
I
away.
think it's like Giga away.
Okay. Indiscriminate Killer, which is gain a Giant Slayer. Giant Slayers get damage amp against all enemies. Soulless.
I think this one was good when I played Yunara. I haven't taken it outside of Yunara. Like, also she's kind of out of meta. I think it's like I wouldn't mind taking it like low A. I'm curious if there's something with this one though.
Yeah, it's low A.
Okay.
Because no, sorry, I just really said A. There's no way it's A.
Wait,
I thought you said B. I thought I was like I'm gonna say low B.
Wait, okay.
I mean, it's a GS for your gold. Like I don't know, man. Like it is a GS.
The effect of it. I mean, the nice thing about this effect is that it can help you damage other fighters, but that's about it. You don't really care about.
I feel like there's a lot of fighter this set though, like in the front line, right? Like the hard unit to kill are like the fighters.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, is GS broken if it can hit fighters? Like like just compared to like a Deathblade, right?
You're right. My fault.
Okay. Last second save.
Learning.
Last second save. Each time each ally falls below 35 HP, they restore 20. Was this changed at all, this PB?
No.
Okay.
Does anyone in chat know if does this like protect you from like one shots and like potentially get you like much more value? Like say you have an Azir soldier, like and like someone hits it with like 1,000 damage. Like does it like not get one shot to get the heal off or what? Because I've like heard
You're
that.
saying like it gets it basically.
It does not protect you from one shots anymore. Oh, so it used to, and now it doesn't. That's probably why they didn't nerf it. It's like a.
It's a lot worse than I thought it was then.
I mean, it's still pretty good. It's like mid low A.
Okay. Soju, I remember Soju was saying that he hated this augment, but I maybe heard him out of context last set. Late game scaling.
I don't know how Soju like evaluates augments because he was the one that took like Spirit Link on 2-1 like every single game.
Oh yeah, because he said that the best part. Yeah, I remember he said that. Late game scaling. I think Mordog revealed that this is literally the second highest win rate augment in the game. So I think we can just put it there at S and call it a day.
Yeah.
Not much to say about that. It's just insane value. For your 5 cost. And
I think like low key. I think it's S tier. Don't get me wrong, but I think like that kind of stat's low key a little misleading because if people take this, they're just playing the legendary board, and like that just kind of means the legendary board is like overperforming for whatever reason. Is it like because this augment is good? Like probably.
Yeah.
It's probably augment's probably a little too good, but it also probably just means that the legendary board is a little too good. And if you like nerf the legendary board, like maybe this augment's fine, but maybe not.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that being said, I think a lot of people didn't know that. So I thought it was decent, and then I thought it was like decently good, and then Mordog said it was super broken. And then Legion of Threes. I don't think I've ever gotten higher than 7 with this. I clicked this like 3 times. I think I went
you're probably overcooking. I like the thing is like this Warwick comp plays like I think a 3/3 cost like on default.
Yeah.
And then your emblem is like you buff like 4 units with this effect and you can like win streak.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is like you have to I don't know if there's any other comp that like plays because I got like Gunslinger emblem and I just did like Gunslinger Warwick.
Okay.
And it like felt like okay. But yeah, I probably can't be above B because I don't know. 3 cost real just sucks. It said it's so bad.
Yeah.
And you can't really play around that bad. But the thing is like I don't think it's
Portal-
that
oh,
bad
that
if you
could be
just
true.
play it in a default comp. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think
Oh
we
yeah.
can.
Also, if it's is this shit actually enabled on like Rise Emblem Portal? Like, if it is, that's just stupid. Then
Yeah. I don't know, but that
you
does sound pretty
you just win
good.
the
I don't think we
you just
can.
win the game for free.
I don't think you can rate it based off that, but that does sound pretty nasty.
Yeah.
All right, Souless, magic roll.
Have they changed this one, or is it the same loot table?
Let me
I think
see.
it's the same.
I don't think they have. I'm looking at the little buddy bot of all the possible rolls. No, I don't think
They
they've
changed Call of
anything.
Chaos, not this.
Okay. I think it's like solid A. I'm never like unhappy to take magic roll.
Okay. Where is it?
Yeah, I think it's like low A.
The heck? Weird.
Yeah.
No scout, no pivot. They nerfed this augment.
They kind of changed how it works though.
Yeah,
'Cause,
now it's an aura.
yeah.
You don't have to actually field the unit to get the scaling on it. So you can put your 6th unit and it will catch up to everything else that's been stacking.
I would have to. I know you played like the Anivia board, but I would have to actually. I'm not really convinced on that one. I would have to see the abuse cases of this before I could like actually rate it. And I really don't think it's Anivia.
We
Oh
just
no,
don't know.
I think I played on Yordles and I played on Nivea, and both of them felt like good, but it was PBE, so I couldn't tell.
Yeah, I think it's like fine.
Yeah.
Like you can rate this up like if it's like very clear there's like a comp that uses this well.
Okay, we'll move it up if needed. Pair of 4s, exactly 2 4 costs. Gain health and attack speed. Did
This
they buff
one,
this?
Yeah,
It's
they
good.
buff this because this augment is fucking trash. This set.
yeah,
Okay.
it's only playable in like Ionia.
There's so
Yeah.
many comps that just want a lot of 4 costs. So
Yeah, like it just means you can't play Tarek in most of your comp. Cause
yeah, you can't splash your 4 costs. That sucks.
yeah.
Hey, make sure roll down like super bad.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Plot armor.
They nerfed this by like 2 base armor, I think.
Okay.
Mm,
It's like pretty good if you're like have like a bunch of if you just made a bunch of healing items to like play Aatrox or whatever.
mhm.
But outside of that, it's like whatever.
Okay. I'll put it next to tons of stats.
Sure.
Promise protection. So this is the Protector's Vow item augment. Additional mana from all sources.
I don't know. Like this is like an effect that's like kind of okay late game. Like to me, this would like for this augment to be good. I feel like it would have to like enable your Swain to cast like 2 or even 3 times. Because honestly, you can cast twice like without this. So, and it's like a very very mediocre effect in the early mid game, which is usually when these like 1 full item augments are good. So I feel like it's just like not that good.
Okay. So I'll put it next to
Probably
Indiscriminate Killer then. Kind of describes the same
Yeah.
thing. Let's go with Pyromaniac. Where did we have this last time? I don't remember. I think it was
I put it in like low A probably.
low
They
A.
buff red buff, so this one's better.
Ooh,
like,
good
I'm a
call.
I
Pyro
think-
fan.
Yeah.
Didn't red buff get like kind of a giga buff actually?
I think did they just give it more attack speed? Is that what they did?
I mean, I think they might have just given it a bunch more attack speed. Let
Yeah.
me just check real quick.
Because before it was like a pretty low amount. I think it was something stupid like 35% attack speed. And I was thinking, I'm like, wow, that's just like
I mean,
2
right
buffs.
now it gives like 45.
Okay. Maybe it's a little bit. Maybe that's what they did.
I've heard the augment's like very good.
Replication?
It's like fine.
Mhm.
Like on 2-1, there's a lot of spots where like, I mean, in the past there's like, you would take swords for like Star Guardian, you take like tears and rods for some other comps. It's probably like A. I don't know, like mid low A.
Mid low A. I'll put it here. Savings account. Okay, our lose streak specialist Souless. What do you think about sorry. What do you think about savings account?
Okay, this one, I have some mixed opinion about it because I just don't know if it's worth, but I feel like I'm taking this every time on ladder because like these guys are kind of free, and you just like
Okay.
get so much money for fast 9. Like
Okay.
it has to be OP on ladder.
It has to be OP on ladder, just so if you agree or disagree.
I feel like this for sure averages like really really badly because you like kind of have to open, and then it's like you have to open, and then it's like way less forgiving than like Calcloss.
It's actually just a farmer augment. It's a Disneyland farmer augment.
Yeah.
Okay. So low B then?
I'm definitely not that high on this, but yeah, like I don't know, like I probably rate like Calcloss in like high A, So I think like mid low B is like fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna say below Kahuna Huna is low B because that's a fake augment. Seraphim staff. I think we were pretty high on this overall.
I say nerf this one. They haven't nerfed this one, right?
I don't think they
Nah.
nerfed it.
This augment is like the most free shit of all time if you have 2 archangels in the early game.
I promise
Uh,
you, this augment is insane.
Yeah.
Is
Like-
it so you want to put an S then?
The thing is like it was like really good for like the Singed score,
Singed,
but
yeah.
I'm not
Mhm.
sure if that is like the AP comp you're gonna play with this after more
Yeah.
anymore. But the thing is, it should still be fine with invokers because they like the 2 mana region gets multiplied, right?
Yeah.
So
There's multiple cards that can use this augment, and it's just like the stats you get. It's just way too good. Way too good.
Okay.
yeah, and even if you like play this on like Annie late game, since she's an Arcanist, she'll probably proc the 2 mana region like faster on average or something.
fair
Mhm.
enough. So high. Does this feel fine?
I think this is like probably S if you have like an Archangel component or like a full Archangel, and you
Okay.
could just
Mhm.
make it.
Yeah.
Like the mid game with this is so insane with 2 Archangels. It's like disgusting.
Noted. Spear's Will. I'm putting it with the other items, unless you guys feel otherwise.
Yeah, it's like I think it's between Tier and Rod.
Yep.
If you wanna.
Spreading Roots. 2 random emblems. All right.
This augment would be extremely broken on every single set besides this one, but I think the emblems suck. So I
Okay.
don't really know where to put it.
Low key, it's B for fun.
B for
It's two of
fun.
them.
The thing is like based on my framework of like this is like it's literally double branching out. And if a
Mhm.
gold augment is double the silver, it like can't be in the same tier in my opinion. So like I think by my logic this is A tier, but I don't know if I actually like agree with that.
Okay.
But like by my logic it is A tier.
It doesn't give you a reforge. Wait, it does give you a reforger. Never mind. You're right. Okay, it is double.
The 3-2-1
silver.
does, but the 2-1 does. What
The
doesn't, right?
3-2 does. The 2-1 does not.
He's right.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
3-2 is fine because you get.
Okay.
Don't you get like 2 reforgers or some shit, or is it just one?
You get
Or like
1 according to this.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. This might be a flaw in my logic, but by my logic, this should be A tier.
Okay.
Your value heuristic is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Blood Offering. Gain a Bloodthirster. Allies gain Bloodthirster, lose health, but gain 30% shield and attack damage.
They did nerf BD, like the item. It gives 5 less 80 in AP, which is like the same stats they gave for like a while. They like buffed it last set because the item stuck last set.
Yep.
The thing is in Slayers, my take is like you want to farm the Aatrox and like the healing item is good for the early game, but I actually think it's like a Belveth comp, and I like kind of prefer like going the QSS like Kraken bullshit first because
Yep.
I just think you stabilize around Belveth items like a lot more than the healing items. But like this is still good early game because you just get this
Yeah.
on a Kiana and you win for free.
Yeah.
Wouldn't this like be better if you're focusing Velvet item first? Because like you don't have items ability usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this on Viego as an opener as well, because you can always move it to Thresh if you end up playing into the Shadow Isles. That's actually literally what I did today, and it felt really good. So,
Mhm.
I put it low A, but if you want to put it in B, I can understand. But I probably put it somewhere here. Okay, Golden Dragon. This I think there actually is like kind of augment stats for this. Basically, Mogul's Mail is like the worst performing artifact I think by a significant margin, and I think a lot has to do with this augment. Because if you look at the way it's being used, I just think it's pretty bad. I don't know if I'm wrong on this front. Is there any tech around Golden Dragon Soulless? Is it like Scion or something or what?
I don't think it should take up 2 Steam slots. All I'm
It's
saying.
so bad.
You can only get this on 3-2 from what I've seen as well.
Okay.
I think it's like kind of like if you get this on 2-1, it's like giga reasonable because then you just reforge it later. I think you're like always meant to reforge this because it's like
Yeah.
so bad. Like
Wait, it works on Galio? You can put it on your bench on Galio?
I mean, it's like, is that good?
Well, I guess you bypass
20% DR.
downside.
I don't know if you've played this Gala unit. He has like no HP. He just dies.
Yeah, but then have you
Yeah,
tried?
it
Have
gave
you
him
tried the
5 rate.
Golden Dragon Galio?
Yeah, I give you 5 HP.
Hold on a second. Let's consult the Oracle. Here we go. Galio. Yeah. Okay. Well, I got excited for a second.
I mean, should you look at the mobile stats and then look at the unit instead?
Yeah. All right. Woven Magic. This is
haven't seen
eye for
people
eye
use this
delayed
one.
kind of type of thing.
Oh, this is crazy.
Really? That
Yeah, it's 4 components for a gold, and you proc this so fast.
Oh,
it's so
4?
fast.
Wait, how come it's Oh, I guess the text cut off. I don't see how much it was.
It's 4. I know.
Okay, so is this
I've
A or
played
S?
this. I think it's probably S.
Okay.
But like A is fine. I think it's like the envelope, like it's the one that gave you 4 anvils kinda, but
Yeah.
it's approximately faster. But you
Okay.
don't get anvils, so it's like I don't know. Maybe you can put an A.
Put an A. Okay. Do we value Thornplated Armor? You said this is the Feed of Fame's new baseline. Is Thornplated Armor still good in that line or no?
I think you have to like do some like pretty diligent scouting on 2-1 and like
Okay.
know your lobby.
So
but
it's lower.
Because the thing is, it's like I don't know. They've nerfed this so many times, and they also like kind of nerf Bramble. Let's put it high B. But like obviously, if your lobby is good for you, you can just take it.
Okay. 3 3s. Gain 3 random 2-star 3-cost champions and 8 gold. Is this a 4-2 augment only or?
Yeah, it's 4-2.
Okay. What do you think, Souless?
I mean, personally, not a fan of this meta, but
Okay. It's
could see
econ,
be
so
like
sometimes
B.
how bad could it be if you need a trade?
Yeah.
Low B, I guess. I guess if you're fishing for exactly a specific 3 costs, I don't know. Deadlier blades.
That's also prismatic, right?
This is also prismatic. Yeah, we'll change it. Deadlier caps and
Yeah.
trifecta. Trifecta. I mean, it goes in the
It's
reroll
the-
category, right?
It goes in the. Actually, I mean, I don't know. Like maybe this is okay. And if you're playing,
It's good
like
in one
Draven.
comp, which is
Like,
Ari
they're-
Milio, but that's not even. I'm not sure if you've ever played that.
I mean, there's some like Draven board as well. I just think 3-cost reroll is so terrible this set.
Yeah, fair enough. Too much value. This is usually a high A one.
Oh,
it's not
good.
S.
This is like gig ass. Like I don't think they balanced this
And then
augment.
I think they
balanced
forgot
around
about
this augment.
part.
Yeah.
Okay. 2-trick. I think Dishsoap's a 2-trick
Okay.
hater.
Okay, just compare 2-trick to Birthday Reunion. Just do it. Just do it.
Okay, gain a random 2-star 2-cost champion and 2 random 2-star 1-cost champions. And then gain 2-star 2-cost champion, gain a Thief's Gloves, and you reach level 9, gain 2-star 5-cost.
Bro, can they just remove 2-trick when we have?
Okay. The thing is, I mean, I don't think 2-trick is that good, but the thing is, I actually like had a decently high opinion on it, like in some metas last set, just because. I mean, honestly, there were so many shit augments last set 2-1. Like you just had to take this. So like,
Yeah. But now they
it
can
is-
remove some augments.
Yeah, they removed a lot of the garbage, so you're probably taking this a lot less.
Okay. Warlord's Honor. Every round, your team gets
Okay.
580 in AP up to 4 stacks.
I'm a fan of this one because if you compare this one to like some of the stats one, like this one just gaps the
Let's see,
stats
tons
one.
of stats. I mean, yeah, sure. That's what
It
you're saying.
depends
Yeah.
on what comp you're playing though, but yeah, I kind of like this one.
Yeah, I've found this is pretty good if I was like already playing some units in on my board.
Okay. Heartsteel. Every 10
this one's meme.
seconds, it's max vitality. Every 10 seconds, get a permanent HP.
It's meme. It's meme.
It's
So
a meme?
so this one is actually like insanely interesting to me because to me and I think a lot of other people, especially if you have 2 steadfasts, it reads like it's fucking broken. But like when you actually play out the games, you get put into like some really, really awkward spots in my opinion, because I think like the best holder of this is obviously just Scion, but
Yeah.
if you like want to reroll Scion, you can't like take this on 2-1 because it just delays your Bard like so much. Like I just don't think you can play Bard with like no econ portal and like have a good average. And then like you can say like, oh yeah, just tempo it, man. Like 2 steadfast, you'll have like an extra 1000 HP late game. But like, is that broken if you're like not taking an econ 2-1? Because this augment like doesn't really make you streak. Steadfast is not the most insanely strong item early, and like you don't really start to get like the extra HP value until like a lot later, and it probably like requires you to invest into like another steadfast, and steadfast doesn't really have like that much like scaling with itself.
Okay.
So then like I don't know. Like I put this on a Taric, my Taric has an extra 1000 HP, and like so fucking what? I have no econ, my tempo's fucked, I like mixed streaked, and now what? Like my Taric has 1000 HP, like we're winning out or something? I don't know. So like this augment like reads like it's broken because it like kind of just farms you a radiant eventually. But I think you just get put in bad spots, unless I'm wrong.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like you just get put in bad spots on average.
High B then? Low B?
Like mid B. I just think like you just like your average spot when you take this, it's just bad. Even though like the value you get late game is good.
How do we feel like worth the wait is this set, Souless? How are the 1 costs?
I think the 1 cost I haven't touched that much recently.
They significantly nerf this, by the way.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
give
yeah,
you
it's not the 2-round.
a 2-star
Yeah.
1 cost, right?
No, it's even worse. They like minus 2 copies of it because it gives you a 1. It doesn't give you a 2-star. It gives you a 1 1-star version. That's like so. I feel like I feel like the AVP probably dropped by like a full half a placement, honestly.
Yeah. This
Also,
is
like,
the
this
most
set-
recent nerf, right? In like 2 days ago or 3
Yeah.
days ago. Yeah.
They said there's also no power up to abuse like the 3-1 cost. So yeah,
Okay.
it's also weaker.
So you want to put this in C tier or
C.
what?
Yeah,
Obviously, yeah.
I'm honestly dumb.
Okay. Chalice Magic. Arcanist gain 1 mana regen. After 150 mana they spend. Magic effect takes the board. What is the magical effect? Does anyone know?
I have no clue. So
Yeah, I haven't taken this. I've only
I haven't seen
Put
it.
I don't even. Can you even get this 2-1? Because I've seen this on 3-2 only, but only when I've been playing Arcanist, which is like pretty rare. So I've like never seen this.
I'm gonna put next to Kahuna Huna because I just don't know. Bandle Bounty. You can get 10 Yordle as a prismatic. Every Yordle you unlock, you get 3 goals, gain Rumble and Lulu. Prismatic Yordle. What do you think, Souless?
I don't know. I probably will not be playing much Yordle, but
I have never seen anyone take this Augment. Like these
Really?
Augments are so rare.
Yeah,
Are they like
must not
tailored
play
to
any
like
viewer games? I see people games all the time.
really? I feel like my viewers play Yordle all the time, and then I never see that.
Interesting.
Kinda rare.
Okay. Wild Growth, the other Yordle one. 3-star Yordles become massive.
Oh, I've seen this one. This one's actually pretty good.
Okay.
I think like
yeah, I think you play Yordle because of this. But
yeah.
Okay.
the thing is, I don't. The thing is, I think this is like you really want to see this on 3-2 when you're already playing Yordle. I don't really know if you
Not
want to take
2-1.
this on 2-1, but
Okay.
like eventually, if you take it on 2-1, it will be good. It's like
I think it's solid. It's a
risky.
solid high B. Pretty good set.
Well, yeah, because you don't get anything unless you get a 3-star.
Mhm.
But yeah, so you don't want it on 2-1.
Yeah.
Unseal from Steel. The comps I want this like really like it.
Yeah.
Really like
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like Belveth loves this.
Mhm. Think so.
Is this S or
Maybe even higher.
where you put Unseal from Steel, Souless?
Personally, like low S is pretty good.
Okay. Put next to the item augments.
One second, I just want to check these stats.
Thomas.
What's up?
I just want to check the stats.
Like 2 Dark is also kind of
The
good. For
Darken.
placement
I
if
mean,
you
the
think about
Darken
that.
Bow for Belveth is pretty phenomenal. I've also seen more and more people find use cases of the other ones, but mostly off of Ornn random artifact generation. But there are some pretty solid ones.
Yeah.
I don't know
also
about the
two
Darken Scythe, but I think the defensive tank ones actually have performed okay. Like
Or tactical tools you keep crashing, just discontinue.
you gotta get on the meta TFT train, man.
No, I can't use that. I
you
refuse
have
to learn.
You have to. You can't. Everyone's transitioning, man.
This one's really.
I hate the UI. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. So as you said, Dark Will's Invention. So this is 15%
Yeah.
damage and BV of Noxus.
Yeah, because right now, like 2 of the S tier comp uses not 3 Noxus anyways.
Okay.
It's just 50% amp for free.
Okay.
Why is this good? Why is that good?
I feel like 15 is a little
What?
bit of a low number. If you
It's-
compare
Wait,
it to-
why is that good?
Wait, really? You don't like 50% amp?
Wait, why is that good?
It's just free 50% amp.
He says it's free amp because a lot of comps just want to play Noxus anyways.
Yeah.
So it's rewarding you for doing something that you want to do.
Are you?
No,
an
but
amp hater?
it's 15% amp like an A tier augment. But like, okay, can we just read Know Your Enemy? By the way, I don't know if you know what this one does.
No,
This
your
one-
enemy is your team gets 10% damage, increase to 18 if your opponents have any of the same trait active.
I promise you were playing the same trait. You also get Future Sight
Thomas?
with
Okay.
this augment. I don't know, like maybe Dark Pulse is like just fine because like
I mean, I feel
maybe
like
we can't compare to Know
It's
Your
like-
Enemy. Maybe
it's
Know Your
like-
Enemy is like too
it's like-
broken.
It's like unconditional 50% amp. I feel like that's pretty good.
I mean, everyone in the game plays like Nico with the thing, so you get a.
Yeah.
okay. So
Attached.
you're saying high B, low A.
I don't know. I feel like 50% amp was like not that crazy. But
Okay. We'll go high B here. We'll put it above this. Earth. Gain a spatula. If you have an extra spatula, it's like
I
coordination.
think this one's trash unless you have like a bunch of extra spots. Like I feel like one extra spot's like not even that good.
Okay. Walk the true path. This is a prismatic for Ionia. I have you guys have to convince me to move this out of C.
No, I will not be convincing.
Okay, because you need to go for if you don't have a spat, you need to go for 3-star Yasuo, and then you need to get to 10. That tells you everything you need to know. It's basically prismatic mech from last set. Bringer of Ruin. This is I actually felt like anytime I lost to Noxus, it was to something like this, like the 7 Noxus stuff, because they stacked enough and they were like snowballing. So
Yeah, I actually guess like I think this one's decent. I actually guess this was like the highest performing Mort one because I thought it would be something with like giga low sample size and like conditional.
yeah,
Yeah. And you unlock like 3 Noxus after 1 round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you just you itemize sign, you get LeBlanc. So I can put this in high A. The Ruin King. I heard this was really good. I actually played with this yesterday, and I did pretty well with it as well. So I have a pretty favorable opinion of it. Anybody
Bit
else?
of devoted.
I think this is A, but I don't think you can take this with 0 Viegos. I see a lot of people do it with 0 Viegos, just because you get a 2-star. I'm like, oh shit, you get a 2-star.
Yeah.
But I really think you need like the 5 to 6 copies kind of range, because you need to hit it immediately to like be on tempo. You can't roll for any other 1 cost with the comp, so you like really don't want to be staying low level.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Ishtel Expeditionist. Gain 3 Ishtel units and then gain a bunch of HP.
This is just insulting.
Is it number 1?
Nice man. Paris open. We just have Ishtal Expeditions in the fucking game. GG.
I'm putting it at number 1 unless you.
I'm sure it averages like a 6, but like obviously this is the best augment in the game.
Yeah. Okay. Defense of the Placidium. This is the Ionia version of the Noxus one. Where do we put the Noxus one? Here? But I feel like Ionia is in a much worse spot. So
Ionia has a much worse spot right now.
I'd probably put it like here. No, okay, that's a little disrespectful. Probably here. Evolve and Overcome. This is you get EXP for every 5 takedowns from Void. So it's kind of like the same as like Slamming in terms of the EXP you get.
The main thing this is good is because it gives you a full board. Like you get a 2-star backliner and a Cho'Gath. And like honestly, I thought Cog was really, really bad, but if you have like all the traits activated and a good Void mod, like a backline Void mod, I think you need a backline Void mod to take this. But if you do, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Played into any of the mouse boards, played into like Kaisa.
I'm gonna put
I think it's like for sure A tier.
Yeah, put it here, right next to Slamming, because that just sounds.
I think it's like not that good if you don't have an offensive Void mod on 2 though.
Okay. Noted. Demacia Forever. Okay.
That was actually me.
Wait. I mean, okay, Demasia's bad, but I think this augment is like actually very good for Demacia.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like once you're saying this patch, you would click it if you had Demacian emblem.
No, I mean this patch I would click because Demacia is trash, but like I'm just saying the augment isn't bad. It's just Demacia is bad.
You're just making a side point. Bando Battle 2 is basically the same thing as this. It's just like a wait, what?
Bando Battle 2 is you get it on 3 too. Or yeah, Prismatic maybe.
Yeah. We need to fix that. Sorry, database. Silco's Revenge. Zonix explode into Shimmer on death, dealing 40%.
They buffed this one.
I haven't seen it, and they nerfed it again. You actually does so much damage early game, and you get like kind of insane amount of units, like 5 golden units and like a full board. I think this augment has like it probably averages like a 4.37. I would assume.
Okay.
And then it probably has like a very, very low win rate. Because you just have like a crazy early game. Like if you have a Blitz 2, like their entire board just gets AoE'd for like 500, and then you just win. But then you're playing Blitz. Then your augment is like kind of shitty late game unless you play 7 Zom, but that board sucks. So
Silco's Revenge. I'm putting it low A then. Hexgate Travel. When a Piltover invention travels for the first time, gain a random number of Piltover champions. This is sort of like what the Battle Academia augment did last set. Which I think we rated it somewhere around here, like a low trait based one.
On paper, it sounds like decent econ.
Yeah. Or even helps you get I mean, in the high roll scenarios, you can get a pretty early Piltover at TX. So that's probably one of the things that makes you play Piltover. And then TX is just generally good. Lifting competition. Oh, wait, let's go to our bruiser specialist. Lifting competition, Souless. At the start of each round, combined health equals a reward.
I don't think this one can ever be below B. But like right now, I would probably put it like high B. Maybe like, high B.
I'll trust you on that one. High B.
This one is not a like someone else can get this if you click this. Like I played a game where I clicked this too and someone else clicked this. My spot was 10 times better. It didn't matter. He just like raw took it. Like we both raw took it, and I wanted to FF because the thresholds are designed around you having 3 stars. So,
yeah, it is. So you take this and you play Bard.
Yeah, and then I wanted to FF.
Rough.
But like the amount of resource you get is like pretty good. Epoch's probably like high A, low S.
It's like S tier for sure.
Yeah, this is what people are. This is like one of the example things of what you do for Bard. Putting it here. Epoch Plus
they also
is
like
though.
they also buff the augment. Like it gives it used to give 2 rolls, now it gives 3.
That's huge. Epoch
just
Plus
take
is
it.
different though.
You roll for an upgraded board. You get a free Bardicus. Like maybe you play some Bardicomp. Maybe you just use them to get like an extra some units and rerolls in the mid game. It doesn't matter. And then you just have a good game. Like it's kind of impossible to be in a bad spot.
I agree.
Plus is like I don't know. You just take this if you're broke. It's like high B low A.
Yeah, I'm putting next to Heroic Grab Bag. Same concept. Prize Fighter. Win streak to get more, or win 5 to get more components. Can I put it next to your Pandora? Wait, no, it's not next to Pandora's.
Win streak specialist.
Tempo
I mean,
Timmy?
the thing is, I clicked this like a decent amount, but I don't think it's good. But I actually clicked this like a lot. But
Okay.
it's just because
IB.
I don't know. I like slamming items, but like objectively, it's like not that good. I like every time we get this, you just wish it's salvage bin instead.
True. Actually, so true. Calculate loss.
Easy one.
Where an S? Where an S?
Probably like
Top 5.
I don't know if I don't know if it's top 5
Wait, really?
yeah, like without Sinjin meta. I'm pretty sure like you really want to be like win streaking. Like the effect's good because you just get Bard for free. But I think there has to be like a more defined comp that's like good from loose streak on level 8 to justify this because
Okay.
like at least like if you take Sinjin out of the picture right now, the meta is just gonna be like tempo into fast 9. Even if like the Senna and other stuff gets nerfed, I think it's still gonna be that. So I think a lot has to change. Like I think there has to be like a strong loose streak comp at 8 for this to be like Giga S. But I think it's just good because you farm a Bard for free and it's like a lot of econ. But
Yeah.
I think the lines have to be more established before I can rank it that high. Like honestly, I'd probably rank this in like A tier personally. But
Damn.
I think the
The hot
consensus
take.
is that this one like is like extremely broken. So I'll leave it an S, but I think it's a little bit overrated.
Okay. Understood. Noted. Spoils of War 2. I think generally we're pretty down on this relative to other stuff. I think we rated C last time, right?
Yeah. I don't know if
Yeah.
it's. I mean, it looks better than some of these other C's. Is all I'm saying.
Okay. I'll put it next to Double Trouble.
Sure.
Know your enemy.
Now this one is kind of offensive.
You said that it was a future sight. So you're saying you're hovering over to see your damage amp to see if it triggers before the fight?
No, the augment just has future sight now. They added future sight to the augment. You can see who you will fight next.
Wait,
Wait,
what?
what? I did not know that. What?
What?
Yeah,
Wait, I
the
didn't
augment
even
just gives
know
you future
that.
sight.
I
No,
just
it's,
saw
like,
that.
it's so broken. It's so
Oh
broken.
my.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
Oh, I didn't even know that, man. What? That's
Yo,
amazing.
I didn't read that one.
I don't think I've seen that. Okay. Cool. S tier. Patient study. This is usually literally right next to Slammin', where we usually put it. Any qualms for that?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay. How do you think aura farming is this set? Soulless.
I think he's gonna
That
say
was
it's
very
good,
good.
and I'm gonna say it's bad.
Yo, it's good. It's good. I like our performance.
Oh my god. It depends if you get Senna or you get Zillion, I
He's
guess.
a fun hater.
I don't know. I think at least for me, I don't like playing down like that much value early. I don't think it's like bad. I just think it's like extremely overrated. Like I think
Okay.
it's I don't know. Like my take on this is it's like what C? Would you?
No, I'm just
It's
I
not
literally
C-
just
it's
like
not
put my
C-
mouse to rub my eyes.
Oh, okay.
So where are we putting it?
Hi, B.
High B. How about the gatekeeper of B? Does that sound fair?
Mm-hmm.
Walk the true path. Wait, sorry, that's the same thing. Early learnings. This is Malala's augment from set 10.
We
One
don't
of
know what
Malala's
comp to use
augments. This is for one costs, and I don't
Mhm,
think
it's
one
for
costs are
one
very good, so I don't.
Is it like the
Diego?
thing is for this? It's like I guess one cost champions gain double. Can you read No Scout again? Like
Yeah,
No Scout gives you
where is
HP
it?
though, right?
Where
It's
is it?
like
Yeah.
3 rows up, one to the left.
Oh, here we go.
See,
The team
Matt-
gets-
Yeah, I guess health. Like I don't really see a world where this is ever better than No Scout. Like I know like you can doesn't have like the downside, but I feel like when you're playing a one cost reroll that the downside doesn't matter for No Scout. Like you get like slightly more like I mean also you get a decent amount more AD and AP, but you don't get health. And then the thing is like No Scout buffs your like non one cost more, and I feel like your board isn't like full one costs.
Okay.
So I'm pretty sure this is like pretty bad.
I have not played a single game of this, so I can't.
But the thing is, like, for one cost reroll, maybe like bad No Scout, no pivot can justify the comp. So
Okay.
I don't think it can go and C, but
I think we can leave it here. I'll put it next to Double Trouble. I think it's like niche, obscure, not popular reroll. That makes sense to me. Forward thinking. Soulless, what do you think about forward thinking?
Yeah, I'm kind of scared to say it, but like this one might be giga good.
Yeah, for the 4-2 roll
I was
down. Just so
I put it low S.
I mean, I don't rank it that high, but I don't think it's bad.
low
I
S
probably put
then.
in like A sometimes. I think I think it makes you like lose some fights in stage 3 and like early stage 4 that you like don't want to lose. And it's not really enough gold to go 9. It's just enough gold for your forecasts to roll down, which is like pretty good. But
Yeah.
I think you have to be taking this from like high HP spot.
You know what? I'm gonna let Souless stand his ground here. We're just keeping it low S. All right.
That's
Hard
fine.
bargain.
They buff. Did they buff this one?
Did
Yeah,
they?
yeah. I think
Now I
so.
feel like I have
Yeah.
to read carefully. Gain additional
They
6
buffed
player
it pretty
health.
significantly.
It used to be, I think.
That's
Was it,
less.
I think
they
it was
give more
4.
gold now, right?
I think
It was 4 a day, right?
It was 4-9. It was 4-9.
4-9, yeah, 4-9,
Okay.
yeah.
So, are you willing to take this now? Just so hard bargain.
I was cooking this at 4-9.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like pretty good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably rank this like mid-high A.
Mid-high A. I'll put it next to Celestial Blessing, life gain stuff. Infinity Protection, gain 8 gold on 3/7, gain Infinity Force. Oh, this is the replay. This is the replay augment.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, right?
So it doesn't do anything at 2-1, which is I think what people don't like, but the effect of it is quite good when you get to this spot.
I mean, you get 8 gold. You make a lot of intervals. I think this is like very good. You just play a melee comp.
Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's any melee comp. You get. I saw people play an Echo, and when they play Echo reroll, it also popped off there. So I'll put it in kind of like the melee comp range. Celestial Blessing. Max build. Get a duplicator and then get another one. So where are we putting this?
Yo, I kind of like this one. I don't know what this.
Oh, you also get free
but,
rerolls. Sorry.
Like this is an augment that like looks broken on PBE because I just see people going for 3 stars with this so often because like they just don't get punished. But I don't know if that's like real.
Yeah, of course. I mean, part of it is fake for sure. I mean, I'm guilty of that. I click this a lot, especially if I'm doing something stupid like a Shinzao Hero augment. But
the thing
Where
is
are
like
we
with
going?
some like unlock 5 costs, this can be a very easy path to 2-star 5 costs, and even without unlocks,
mean,
like you can just hit.
do you think you compare it to reinforce? I guess reinforcement gives you a lot of gold.
in some
I
spot,
think reinforcement is significantly better than this.
yeah. In some spot, like if you're playing Bilgewater already, you take this. It's free 3-star forecast.
Sure.
'Cause,
I guess if you're
Bilgewater-
going for Fizz 3, you get 3 Fizz 3 that much quicker.
It's actually true.
Like you're playing. You have to play build like you have to make it a 6-1 to get the 3-star 3-star forecast because I don't think 1 dupe is enough usually.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sag.
I would probably rate this low A. It's probably like a bit higher like when people are really really bad at the set, but I feel like this is like yeah
Low A.
I feel like this is for sure gonna get lower as time goes on. I think. At least I hope. I think the augment's gonna
I
cut
feel
us
like
off so you
this
can just go for 3 stars.
I could also see this be the reason someone wins Paris.
Yeah. I could easily see that happening.
Yeah. Okay. Monetization. Malicious monetization. The 4-2. How do you get to 8 and build a board if you're poor and you need the gold?
That's what I'm saying.
I think this is like
win fights.
I think this was
22.
like taken because it was the only augment that did this, or like it was one of the only 2 augments that did this, but besides reinforcement.
Yeah.
But now there's like reinforcement, there's like max rolldown, there's max build. Even the 2-star 3 cost one like just gives you like a bunch of raw gold as well. And now I think this augment's just like kind of outclassed by everything else.
Agreed.
So I probably put this like low B. I think it's worse than the 3 3s.
Okay.
I think we underrated 3 3s as well. I think it's like mid B.
Okay,
But,
let's
yeah.
put it here next to Heroic Bag. Just econs. Pilfer. Wait, I saw you pick this. I saw you pick this in tournament.
Is this another augment you didn't read again? Because I think if you read it, you would understand.
I probably didn't read it. Each round, gain a 1-star
Good
copy of the first champion you killed in last combat. The first time you killed 25 gold worth of champions in this way, gain a Thieves' Gloves. Oh, I did not know that.
Frodan is learning the augments. Yeah, yeah. I think it's like A tier now. This augment was fucking terrible.
Yeah,
for
I
so
didn't read
long.
the second sentence. That's nuts.
But
I'll put it here.
You usually you beat your TG like late stage 4. I've high rolled and gotten it early stage 4.
Yep.
But like usually it's like late stage 4. But even still, like unless it changes, you get to farm a lot of Nikos and Vise, which is pretty nice as well.
It's true. If everyone's playing around the same core units, you get to farm them. Solo leveling. Our anime expert Souless. Solo leveling.
Ooh, I don't think this one's that good because there's no more fruit. So I haven't been able to streak or seen people streak with this one. I'll be honest.
I think this is the one's like terrible.
Yeah.
I think I've seen like Viego 2 with a BT go like I've seen Viego 2 with BT, like Briar 2 with BT, like go like
Yeah.
three out of 5 loss
Okay.
because of no fruit.
You can see.
I think it's like the
Solo leveling. Very on brand if you watch the show. Speedy double kill. This is the set 4 here. 8-lane jaywalking. When 2 people are
okay. The thing is, Survivor is a fake augment because like 3 people is a lot, but high key 2 people is not that much. High key.
That's what I'm saying.
And I actually think this one's like very broken early set when people are terrible. But like I think this one's like probably like mid high A right now.
Okay.
But very likely it will be mid low B at the end of the set.
Okay. Makes sense. Spirit Link. Well, you said Surge likes it, but I think in general this is not that impressive a combat augment. So
I still like this augment.
Okay.
Like probably a high B.
High B.
Maybe. Depending on the comp, it could be like low A.
We're kind of like where plot armor is probably. That makes sense.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't matter. Like you just take it if you need to take it.
Treasure Hunt. This is a reroll. This was played a lot last set in a bunch of reroll. Katarina, Crew. Where is it this set? So I guess reroll in general is not that good, but you could play it in the treasure.
The thing about like Bard and the Yorl is this thing doesn't proc a free rerolls. It farms off of a paid reroll, so it's like pretty awkward with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Also, the spat that you get from Treasure Hunt is not that good anymore.
Yeah,
true.
The spat's pretty bad.
Okay.
And then also like they removed like the double Nico cash out, and I forgot what they placed it with, but they removed it in favor of something else. I think I might just give like raw gold now. I forget what they replaced it, but they removed the double lesser Nico cash out.
Okay.
It can't be C just because it gives you like a bunch of stuff, and then you could like on like Scuttle Potty you can just play this into like any board, and it's like okay, but yeah, it's like probably low B.
Okay. And then Earth's Gambits. I put it next to Earth. Isn't that the same thing? Or am I missing?
It's probably worse because you don't get it immediately, and you don't get the combat.
I'll put it here.
I guess you get an anvil and 6 gold. It's like probably the same.
Okay. Then Warpath. It's a birthday reunion.
I will never put this out of C tier. I think this is like a fake news augment. I think like if you click this, you're just being disrespectful.
He even made an augment to get them to delete Warpath.
Like if you take this, it's basically like you're just saying you're just telling the lobby that you think they suck.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. All right. And then do you guys need a break? We just power through prismatics.
We'll just go through, man. We can yap forever.
Yeah.
All right. Prismatics. That's our gold. Going long. I think we had this in B last time.
Did they buff this? Let me see.
Gain 12 gold at round start, gain 5 EXP. The numbers sound like they're different. I thought they gained 4 EXP previously. So it might be 5.
Yeah, I think they gave 4 XP.
Okay.
Yeah, it used to be gain 15 gold and you gain 4 XP, so it's a significant buff.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't played a game with this, but I imagine it's your 9 is not that slow and you get an early game. It's probably like low A, but I'm not sure. Maybe you can also like roll for Bard. You can like get an engine online. There's a few engines to set.
Let's take a look at the new Call to Chaos loot table. They changed things.
I think they like significantly buffed it. It's like I think it's kind of crazy.
58 gold, radiant item lucky chest, full items. Oh yeah, you can get a golden egg now off of golden chest, which is
no, it's not even bad because it gives you 2 full items. Like you're barely down a prismatic and then you just get a golden egg. Like
yeah. Just straight up better than golden egg. And then component anvils and 2 pan/spat, and then some of the same stuff. What's unique comps? I don't even know what that is.
I think it's unique components. I think it's like one of every component. There's
unique components.
Okay. And then there's some like dog ass prismatic that still is in the game that like you have to like do 5-player combats and then he gives you like all the components.
I see.
Or no, I guess this one doesn't give you all. It looks like it just gives you 6. Like it doesn't give you all. Okay. But still, like that's still way better.
This table looks so insane.
Okay, so they buffed it.
I'm pretty sure this one's like giga broken.
Okay.
Like you like as long as you don't roll the golems, but even then, like the frontline golem is probably okay.
Okay, TBD. Tiny but deadly. Souless.
I'm a fan of this one.
'Kay.
Like A.
A.
Pretty solid.
Pretty solid. Chosen Wolves. Mbessa. I've never played this one. Gain an Mbessa with a Kindred. When Kindred cast, Mbessa always gains a protection against death. Gain attack damage while protected. While Mbessa casts, Wolf strikes all enemies. Okay, so it's a unlock. It's a trait unlock from set 13. Has anyone tried this one?
This is a 4.2, so this is probably about a 4.5, like true stats.
Okay, so top of B.
Sure.
Dragon Guards, gain a Shyvana and a 2-star Jarvan. This is the only thing that's ever beaten I've seen with Demacia where it made Demacia look kind of good. But I actually saw
averages
Shyvana popping off.
A 4.0. So this is like a 4.2, 4.3.
Okay. Top A tier then. Binary airdrop, the new version of binary airdrop. I did read this one. You just now it affects as many as you want, but it's random, not tailored.
Yeah, I've seen mixed opinion about this one.
I think on average this is like mid, but there are like some games, like especially like the like crazy like anvil portals, or if you just have like a prismatic that gives you,
yeah,
or like not anvil portal, like the emblem portal. I think it's like instinct, and this you just get the full item as your whole team. Like I've had games where this looked insane, but I think on average it's like not that good. It's probably like mid low B on average.
Okay. CB3, we had it right around here, I think, for
you think
the past.
I don't think it's worth like a prismatic.
I definitely don't think it's A.
Okay.
Yeah, B.
I think like in order for you to justify your prismatic for this, like your board kind of has to be like insane 1v9 already. Like maybe you have like some kind of like radiant, or I don't even know. Like you just naturaled your entire board like with good items already.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because like you kind of need to like already have the damage going to want to take CB3.
Tickets on 2-1. This augment is insane. I guess we're evaluating overall, but I guess we could take it best case scenarios.
I don't know. Like I feel like isn't this pretty tied to the
bar?
I mean, I guess Bar Aphelios.
Like I feel like this one's broken. Pretty sure like is this S no like high key. It worked with the free roll is it, and now also like early game you can proc the bard without using all your gold sometimes.
Yeah, but like I don't know. Yeah. I don't think it's like that good for 3-cost reroll, and I'm just kind of assuming that like I'm like playing with the assumption that like I think Bard himself is getting nerfed, and I doubt that like Bard and Eco board will be like as good as it is now.
Okay,
but I think for now we can put it in S. It's like probably fine.
All right, level up. They haven't changed anything about this, have they?
No, it's just like better in the set, kind of.
Okay. Is this an high? I think we have it high A in set 15, but it's better this set, so either low S.
I mean, if I had it high A set 15, I was probably just wrong. that augment is definitely not high A, that set.
Okay, so it's high A now.
Probably.
Radiant Relics, a lot worse this set, I think, without the fruits to make it amplified further.
I think on average the radiant items are like worse without fruits, like a lot worse without fruits. But the thing is, I don't think they like balance the radiant items at all.
Okay.
Like they like kind of reset the balance on them, like just making them 2x items, which I don't think is like actually what the radiant items are supposed to be, because I think some of them would just be OP. Like for example, let me just check look real quick. I think some of them are just like crazy right now. Like I think like red buff and like Sterax were like just completely disgusting.
Okay.
Because they were like they used to be a lot worse than just like standard.
Well, I'll look at it right now, and Radiant Crown Guard, is that insane? Okay. Radiant Crown Guard apparently is the best radiant knight in the game. I don't know if that's tied to any specific thing, like
that's either like golden egg cash out or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Is there does that 2-cost augment still exist in the game? That
Exalted Adventure.
Yeah, does that still exist?
I don't see it off the top of my head.
I haven't seen it.
So, okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's probably just like I feel like just like doubling the augments, like doubling all the items, like changing all the balance. You can't really expect them to be balanced. The crazy ones look to be maybe I'll exclude Mel.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Radiant.
All right, what about Commerce Core?
For what it's worth, you exclude Mel, Radiant Crown Guard. does not look nearly as good. I don't know why. But it's like Radiant Sterak, Morello, Gunblade, Nasher, Red Buff. Crazy.
Yeah. Or it might be pulling from set 15. Because I'm looking at it right now. I thought I had my filter to PBE, but don't worry about it. Let's not worry about it. We can get that tomorrow. Commerce Core. Gain 10 free rerolls now and 4 every round for the rest of the game.
Might sound dumb, but I think this one's also giga broken.
I think raw gold, this one is like completely disgusting. You just have to find a way to be able to utilize that many rolls late game. Which
Yeah.
I'm not sure the best way to do that. I think the best way to take this is if you're high HP and then like you just use your free rolls every turn and like slowly make your way to like 9 and then like just build a giga board.
Yeah. And it might be PB, but I think I clicked it the first 5 times I clicked this. I think I got 3-star 4 cost. And it's because if you get like the unlockables, it's kind of harder for people to stop you. So, it is one of those things where it's an obscene amount of gold. You just don't even realize until you just have like 20 free rerolls, and you're just like, what? I just can't.
Yeah, the raw gold value is just completely disgusting. I think if you're like this is just golden egg but good, right?
The 40 reroll one.
No, like this is just like you would take this in the exact same spot you would take golden egg.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But it's like actually good because you just yeah.
Birthday present. The set. I mean, people want to push levels. It's much more flexible. I think I've seen a lot of people take it, even in tournament.
It's way better to set, I think.
Yeah. I kind of think it's the same as level up right now. So I'm dropping it high A.
I know of like Loki known as like the birthday present simp, but I haven't liked this like without encounters in the game. Like no encounter, no fucking like no hacks or whatever. I've never really been a big fan of this. I know there's like the flexible set, but like technically it's 4 more gold expensive to go 9 this set with birthday present.
Okay.
I suppose there's like more 3-2, 4-2 econs that exist in the game, which helps, but
there is one thing to note that someone told me. I haven't experienced it myself, but I was told. But birthday present can give you stuff that you've unlocked.
Yeah.
So if you've unlocked like a Volibear and you're playing Failure or your birthday present or whatever, you actually can get a Volibear too. So, or is it? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I don't really think that changes the evaluation that much, but it is good to note.
Okay.
Yeah, I personally wouldn't rank it that high, but I think if others are fine with it, it's okay.
I mean, I feel it's the same as level up. So if we have level up here, I'm just putting it'll probably move down as time goes on. Lucky Gloves, and they rebuff them.
Yeah, they rebuff Lucky Glove Plus. I don't think they
not the base.
Not the base one. Yeah.
So where's base?
So
let's give me a letter. So where's the base Lucky Gloves?
Oh, me?
Wait, does Augment still exist? Like just 2 TGs on 2-1?
Yeah.
I would never take that one. I just take
I would never take the Augment with this text, but I didn't know if it existed.
I think the plus ones is better. I think it's probably like B.
Yeah.
I mean,
the history of this Augment is this Augment has always been terrible at 2 TGs, but it's always been very good at like 3 gloves. Or sorry, it's always been terrible at 2 gloves, but it's always been like very good at 3 gloves. So I think this is like not. I really is better than B for sure.
Okay. So A.
Yeah.
Buried treasure.
I mean, this might just be like a bias thing, but I'd rate it like high A.
High A?
3.
Okay. Buried treasures. I think we've had this in S every set. Has that changed? And they did nerf it though, so now it's 5 components.
Nope, it's the same amount.
Is it? Oh, okay. I thought.
Yeah, you get what? It's 6 components total.
Oh, did they? Okay, never mind. Just kidding.
They changed the wording. It's the same augment.
Okay, just kidding. How do you feel about prismatic jewel lotus versus gold jewel lotus?
This one's insane, right?
I think it's good, but I think it's worse than the gold comparatively. But I think if you're like already established, like you kind of just win the game if you have this. But like it's like the same as CB, but except for CB, you have to be established with good damage. Like this one, you just have to be like established.
Okay.
But I think it's like pretty good. I feel like rating it S tier is like I don't really like rating it S tier because I don't think it like can make a bad board good.
Okay. Hedge fund. Souless, what do you think about hedge fund?
I think it's like it can be bad in early set. It's probably like an A tier.
Okay. Like where would you place it? Like high, low? Like where we go?
Mid A tier.
Mid A. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like they're better econ augment. I would take over hedge fund because like I'm just not trying to fast 9. Like I don't really play the fast 9 lines that much.
Okay.
Okay, so like that's what I think as well, but I just rated it B tier because of that.
Oh, okay.
Like there's I just like the other econs more, so I don't
Like
really.
I would because like personally I would take the hedge fund over all the B tier we have so far.
Sure.
But yeah. So it's probably the highest B.
Yeah, high B. Shopping Spree still in the game? I thought they removed it. I haven't
At
seen
Twitch
it
chat?
actually.
I mean, we're just ranking it still in the game. I'm pretty sure it's like pretty good because you can farm a bard. Like
Yeah.
Loki, it makes up for the downside of this augment. Because
Okay.
like if bard farms you the units, you can actually like level.
Yeah.
Because the problem is you just have usually just have too many rolls.
Yeah. It's like Commerce Core, the first half, the prequel of Commerce Core. Radiant Pandora is weaker again because of the Radiant relative. But I mean, you're saying Radiant Items are just broken, right? So can I put it next to Radiant Relics?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you really need like the actual stats because like all these rating items I like have
All
like Giga
speculation.
insane Midas deltas because I feel like you're just getting it from like other sources from the stats I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Like
Like
oh, I
Mel
guess I
or
have to
something? Like Mel
guess I
just
have
farmed
to-
you it?
Ishtal. Yeah, I excluded Mel, but I have to exclude Ishtal as well.
Okay. What about Radiant
I did
TG
that.
Soulless?
Maybe
Where's
that's why
Radiant
Sarge is so good.
Rascals?
Oh, it cannot be lower than A. I'm pretty sure like it's minimum A. But I
Like
think it
personally,
might be-
I'd move the like 2 radiant ones down like to be, but
Okay.
yeah, I think Rascals is good though.
Okay.
But the thing is, if we rate all the augments that are like on the tier of the rated items A tier, we're just gonna have 30 A tier augments, and that's not true.
Yeah, Prismatics aren't that good. Starter kit. I think we've always kept this in C. I don't know if that's materially changed much. There are some high rolls though.
I have not clicked this in like 2 years.
I clicked it today. Was it today? No, I clicked it the other day and I got Tarek, and that let me play Acel. So that was fun, but that was about it.
I don't think this augment's like made for me, but I
think it's just low cap.
it's,
it might just be a giga low cap augment.
it's super low cap, but it's funny. Soul Awakening. Your team gets to. I actually like this augment. I think I clicked it, and like I don't think I've ever clicked it and regretted it. So,
yeah, I think it's good. I put it like mid A.
Mid A. Okay,
Mhm.
I'll put it here. Mid A. Belt Overflow. Here we go. The item augments. Belt Overflow. They
nerfed
took a belt away, man.
Yep.
Is it B now? I mean, I think it was.
I like really don't like these 4 component augments now.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you're putting it in low B? Or
It's
is
too
it,
bad.
Yeah.
it's definitely not C. You definitely click it sometimes. Okay. Bronze for life. I mean, do we have to talk
Yep.
much about this?
Yeah,
Nope.
this one is like probably the best augment in the game.
Mhm.
Like at least if you like know what boards to play in, like I feel like there's so many bronze for life boards to set, and it's just like so crazy. Like I think if you're the thing is like bronze for life can make a bad board good, which is not what the other prismatic combats can do.
Unlike Jewel Lotus is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe this is a gold augment. Construct a companion. Where now your next 1 cost becomes a 3-star.
Mhm.
I mean, like
That one's gold for sure.
as a gold augment, I still don't think it's very good because you get it like Ligim, and then there's not.
I have
It's
not.
like too late. I think
clicked
it's
that
like C tier
yet,
at gold
but
augment.
We'll see. We'll put that here.
As a prismatic, it's insulting.
Coronation. I think this is better this set.
Yeah, it's way better to set.
Like a lot.
Yeah, Coronation's Giga S. Giga S.
Giga S? Okay. Expected unexpectedness. Expected unexpectedness. I don't think so.
I don't think they changed it.
Yeah. It's probably the same. So then I think we
They kinda
evaluate the
changed-
same then.
They changed the effect. The dice look fancier when you roll.
Yeah. They buffed the dice animation, so it's definitely better now. Because your experience
Like-
clicking is better.
Like the thing is, where these augments are getting like weird on my mind is I like this better than birthday present, but I don't think this augment's that good either. So
I guess we put it next to put it above birthday present then. Don't worry.
yeah, but like I don't think either of them are high A is the thing.
All right, man. We'll
We
move it.
would have low.
We'll move
Would have
it.
low.
All right. Does that look better?
It's okay.
All right. We'll take okay. Giant and Mighty. It's not. I don't feel like it has as many broken combos this set as it did last set with like the mech and stuff.
I just think it cannot be lower than A. Giant might just have so much.
It's
overlap.
it's
this
kind of
one's
like a
good.
tiny but deadly type of.
I think this one's better than Tiny Badeli.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Growth mindset.
This is like very good, I think.
Yeah.
If you just haven't pumped yet, it's like
Mhm.
it's like pretty free level 8, and then you like slight roll, and then you like 9, like 4-5 or 5-1, like pretty
Okay.
easily.
That sounds fine to me. Hard commit. I don't like hard commit, man. I think this is super bad.
This is Giga C tier. This all the verticals are trash.
Yeah.
I think this actually can give you unlocks for what it's worth, even if you don't unlock. I think I've heard
yes, it
that.
can. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. It's happened to me.
Which is a little weird, but yeah.
I remember because I got a Juggernaut emblem and then it gave me a singed on 4-1, which actually didn't feel that bad. But hold the line.
This works with summons now, for what it's
It
worth.
works with
I think
summons.
if
It
you
works
have
with
like
Azir, I believe, right?
yeah, if you have the dummy augments, that gives you like 2 throwable dummies, or like Azir already. This one's like very good, but
Okay.
I think without like those, it's like pretty bad. So
Okay.
I think it's like a summon abuse now.
Okay. I'm putting it in B then. Indecision. Do we feel the same way about indecision as gold indecision?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Invested plus. They didn't change any numbers about this. I think we were still.
I mean, they know they nerfed
They changed the interaction of it.
So the thing is, they like nerfed this by like the starting the round with like 80 gold was too confusing. So now you have to like for a lot of players. So because they were just sitting at 80 gold anyways, because it said 80 gold on it. So now you actually have to sit on 80 gold to get it. It's like so bad.
It says 69 or whatever, 68.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think there's like some spots for the 4-2-1, but I am like a known invested 3-2 hater already, and this one like I am like giga not taking this anymore.
Yeah, and also
Yeah.
another thing too is that part of invested was that there just weren't many econ prismatics in general. Now there's more.
There's
like,
so
a lot
many.
more. So I
Yeah.
feel like they're just out. Same thing with like malicious monetization. I'm not sure even how I feel about invested plus as well.
I think it's like mid B.
This one, this one's higher than C because give it like 40 gold.
Okay. Just hits 18 duplicator, champion duplicator, 18 euros and 10 gold.
Does this exist?
Yeah. I've gotten actually a couple bailouts from this spot where I get a quick unlock, like I somehow hit Silas really quickly, and then it's like a crazy fast Silas too.
It's the max build. I guess
It's a bit better than invested plus if you're taking it just for the raw gold.
Yeah, I guess for the raw gold.
So like B.
Yeah.
This looks like the most like mid B augment of all time.
Okay. Mid B. Okay.
Wait. Like how sure you this exists? Because I've never seen this before. I've never seen anyone take it either.
I'm pretty confident it exists. I feel like at least if it did, they didn't. They either removed it fairly recently, like. But I remember I did play this on PB before.
Okay.
Min max gain a golden remover and 4 random components. There's a hidden interaction here that some people probably might not know, which is if you have item removers, it turns them into reforgers.
Yeah, I've had people tell me that this is good. I don't see it. It's.
I think people value it a lot, and I think people like golden removers in general as a concept.
Yeah, the thing is, it's like, do you need a golden remover when you just spotted with 60 removers from the set mechanic? Like from not the set mechanic, but you just get 60 removers like every game. I mean, it's not 60, but it's like you start the game with an extra 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Insane
Insane in 4v4, I guess.
Good in 4v4. Yep.
I don't know. I'm like pretty low on this one.
Okay.
It can't be C, but like I'm not
yeah,
there
we'll put it next to binary. Money monsoon. How bad you need to get to 10?
I mean, it's less gold than Commerce Core, but it's more like you can use the gold for more things. I've taken this a decent amount, and like I don't know, like the math on it is that you have to make it to like 5-5 for it to be like kind of on par.
Okay.
But that's not really good math. You probably have to make it a stage 6 for it to be like
okay.
worth its weight.
Probably like B.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put it here. 1 buff, 2 buff. Can I put it next to the just hit, or is it markedly different because of the component of the items?
I mean, it's like B tier for sure.
Okay. All right, Soulless, where are we putting Destinies? Prismatic Destiny?
mean, I don't think I would ever take this on 2-1. Is the thing.
Yeah, my take on this is interesting. I actually think the 3-2-1's better than the 2-1-1 by like a lot.
Okay.
I think there's like so many shit 2-1 prismatics.
Yeah,
But there's
example
like
start.
there's actually not that many bad 3-2-1s.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think Prismatic Destiny 2-1 is C tier or just B?
No, it's like bottom of B probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then Prismatic Destiny Plus is
Oh, yeah.
A minus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 10 gold's pretty decent, and then we have typical
Okay.
stuff.
Retribution. 2 Hodges that can crit.
I've seen people pop up with this one, but
I've every time I've clicked it, I've been pretty happy about it personally.
Mhm, yeah.
There's,
Curiously, this one is.
I think there's no way this can be S because it's like not enough like just raw like
Raw
juice.
juice,
But I think
yeah.
Mhm,
I think this is like for sure like probably low A.
mhm.
Like there's definitely some spots where this like bails you out if you don't have like items and then you have unisec and crits. But
Shimmer Skill Essence.
I still love this one.
I think this was perma S last set. And I don't think anything's changed.
I still think it's S used by Bard. Promise.
I mean, a lot has changed. The reason this was perma S less because power ups like made both of the items
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant
significantly
change
better.
the augment
Mhm.
itself, but
Oh
did they change any text on it? I don't think so.
no, the text has not changed, but I think the context has changed a lot.
Okay.
Mhm.
Because I think Mogul's Mail is like so much worse when you can't get a power up on your Moguls.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Like, I
then
feel like
A.
if we're gonna rate this A tier, then like every single augment's gonna be A tier. I don't know. Like
we're allowed to move things, man. It's our tier list.
Oh, okay. But like, I mean, I don't really see how this is A. I think Mogul sucks without power ups.
Okay, B.
Yo, I promise this one's OP. No cap.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
What unit can farm Mogul's Mail?
I played Bard Aphelios.
For Scion? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Promise.
All right. We have a Souless certified double down. All right.
I mean, I'll you can have this one.
All right, sweet treats. Gain artifact anvil. Your team gets 25 HP for each items on champions.
I am a big fan of this one.
Yeah.
I think it's like us. I think this one's like crazy.
Okay.
Because like, if you know the artifact interactions, like you have a gold augment. Like it's basically 2 gold augments. Because the second effect is like kind of a gold augment combat effect. It can get even higher if, like in a crazy spot. Like in the crazy spots, this is like a gold plus a prismatic. But like, I mean, usually it's just a gold plus a gold. But a gold plus a gold for a prismatic is like an insane deal.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Okay.
And then there's some stuff you can do with Bilgewater. It's like super broken in Bilgewater.
Okay.
But yeah, I think this one's crazy.
Okay. Sword Overflow. 4 BFs. We're kind of down on this one, right? Are we putting this above or below? I mean, situationally, I feel like Sword Overflow does
It's like probably slightly above. But,
do a little bit better.
I hate these 4 component ones.
Okay. What do you think about Trait Tree? 3 emblems.
Oh, I don't know about this one.
This is basically the spiritual successor to Wandering Trainer.
I mean, this is like, wait, how is this worse than Water Trader?
Because like most of the comps right now are locked around level 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like because of the set, but like objectively, this is a way better augment than like in any other set. This is way better than Wandering Trainer, like way better.
Yeah, but one of the advantages of Wandering Trainer though was that you get to be lower level while activating some of those things. So if you needed, it's or whatever,
that's not actually better than getting the items on the unit on average.
Yeah, but like if you were able to, that helps also mid game spikes as well if they were like really powerful. But yeah,
I promise you, if this is in like the same set as Wandering Trader, this would average like 0.3 better.
Well, the idea that you get to move it around is pretty huge. So yeah, I agree with that. Also, because a lot of times the emblems themselves,
and then
don't
you can
do anything
reforge
on
as
the
well.
dummy, right? Like if it's a powerful effect. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Like this is, I think it's significantly better than dummy. I don't know. I feel like the 7 gold isn't bad.
Wait, are you about to move the Trait Tree into B tier? Is that what you're telling me?
I mean, the thing is, I'm gonna click this way more than any other C tier augment. Like if we're rating the C tier, I'm probably gonna click it more than a lot of these. Like I think I'm probably gonna click this more than Hedge Fund, at least like me.
Really?
But, I mean, I've never liked Hedge Fund.
1, not Trait Tree Plus, right?
I mean, yeah, Trait Tree Plus is like a World Rune / fucking Rise Portal or whatever. I think it's Rise Portal. Yeah, Rise Portal check.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if it's better. I'm just saying I would click it more. Like I just personally don't like the play style of Hedge Fund. I like, this is also why I don't like that gold augment that you have to like make intervals for, because I like pressing the level button.
I see. Trifecta. I think everyone's kind of low on trifecta in general.
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, you would take this if you're playing a 3-cost combo. Why are you doing that, buddy?
They're not that awful, are they?
No, I just think the tempo of it's so bad.
Yeah. Okay.
With the level change, I think it hurts the 3-cost comps the most by far.
Upper mobility. What do we have level up here?
I think this is like the best of the two when econs like significantly.
Okay. So how about around here? Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay. Wand overflow can go. It unlocks Vagar for free. Oh, yeah.
Free Vagar.
Everyone always reminds me that. Oh, it's a Vagar game. Hey, it's Dishsoap's Augment. We stick together.
Yeah, I didn't know the set was gonna be no verticals, basically. Or like the verticals are gonna be so bad. This augment is like this augment's like so fucking broken at every other set besides like this one, and this one it's like fine.
Okay.
Yo, I took this one. I got Invoker. I lost the game.
C? Is that really, there's no way it's C. This augment can't be C. But yeah, it's like low B probably.
Put it next to Chosen Wolves.
Wait, how is Invoker? I feel like Invoker is not that bad.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't played enough Invoker, but yeah, I felt kind of sussy.
Okay. Win outs, dude. In the triple prismatic lobbies, this augment is disgusting.
Okay,
this one's OP.
This chat, I feel like you could like Warden is probably one of the best ones, and Arcanist is one of the best ones because you buff like you just find one Annie and okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm getting rage baited.
Wait, I have a tackle win out. I have a tackle win out. You just go Baron.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Wait, no, this one's good. This one's very good.
This augment's pretty solid.
I mean, from like this the thing is, it's probably not going to average like an S tier augment, but you're only supposed to take this when it's an S tier augment, right? So it's probably S tier.
Okay.
Is that a good argument? Because like you're not supposed to take this like probably the majority of the time.
It's our tier list, man. It's like the same concept as restart mission, isn't it? Like restart mission, if you click in the correct spot, it's like a S tier augment.
Yeah, the thing is, restart mission doesn't lose the game if you like click it from the wrong spot. This augment loses you the game if you click it from the wrong spot, because then you just like can't go 9 and you're like level 10 board sucks and you have no HP and you die.
True. You know what, Souless, you're right. A plus.
I mean,
Souless, you're right. A plus.
Okay, sure.
Worth the wait too. 2 cost. Cho'Gath, Echo, Nico, Rek'Sai. Yeah.
How about that one?
They did buff this. You get an extra 2 costs.
Not bad. Walk the True Path. This is 10 Ionia. Same concepts, although you do get 2 dupes instead, so it does help you a little bit more. The World Runes. Have they buffed the reward yet? No.
They did, but it like it like giga bugged out the augment and like spawned like infinite fawns.
So it's just disabled right now, right? Or
I mean, I assume it's going to be enabled for the patch. Like, I feel like we should just review it as if it's not bugged.
Yeah, I'll just leave it off.
Personally, I think it's like insane. If the cash out is, I think the way it's supposed to be is you have to, it's you have to have a like you get 2 emblems. I think you have to do it for 5 rounds, and then you get 40 gold plus fawn plus 2 emblems or plus 3. I forgot how many emblems you get after on the cash out, but I'm pretty sure this is like I don't think I'm ever not gonna click this.
Oh,
S tier. I think it's like probably the best 2 on Aug in the game.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, you cash out 40 gold fawn and then you have 4 emblems. I feel like you actually have to be like a not very good to mess that up.
Yeah.
4 rounds? No. I think the text we have is wrong. I think it's like 5 rounds on the actual augment.
Probably nobody in this call.
Wait, what?
Game 3 random elemental
Wait,
hex
is it broken?
augments.
I don't get it. Isn't it like insanely broken?
No, it is broken.
World Runes. I haven't played it. I played it in the show match. I don't know if you guys saw, but I played in the show match, and I was so disappointed. But then they buffed it, so I haven't played it since.
Oh, I mean, they gave this like the biggest buff of all time. It went from 9 rounds to like 4 or 5 rounds. We don't know. And then the cash out went from like 4 emblems to like 2 emblems plus 40 gold and a fawn. Like they just triple the augment. Like there's.
I haven't seen it since in a 2-1. So, Axiomata. This augment gives you 3 random hexes.
This one's so bad.
This augment's terrible.
I don't know if you guys have better experience with me than me, but like I took this twice. I don't think I'm ever taking it ever again.
I took it twice, and I went 8.
I went like 7-7.
Yeah. So yeah. Band of Thieves. Wow. I'm a big fan of this augment personally.
They also have
I
like a Matthew Plus now, right? They give you free.
Yeah.
I think all of these are S tier.
Okay.
Yeah, these are still broken.
Gonna put them there.
Because yeah, I think this used to be like a old school Prismatic gain 2 GGs and it was never like that bad, and now these just give 3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. Golden Egg. Cursed
Top
Crown.
of C. Buddy. It is
What?
not top of C.
It's not top of C. Sorry. Where is it go in C?
It's okay. I mean, I would click this more than I think I click this more than starter kit at least. So
Okay, true. You actually have never clicked starter kit, so I guess
no.
bottom. Cursed Crown. I've clicked this in
I
one
don't think
scenario.
I don't think this one's that bad. I don't think this one's that bad. No Kappa.
Okay.
No Kappa.
In B then?
Might be
I
an
don't
A.
know.
Might be an A.
This is got a troll.
No, not an A. Do you understand the power we have if we put this in A? So
No,
many
like,
people.
Okay, like just put a bottom of me, but I actually don't think this one's that bad. I actually don't think it's that bad.
I'm thinking.
If you want people
Yeah.
to go into your chat and talk about Cursed Crown for the next 2
No, okay.
months,
The thing is, it gives you 4% DR, which is actually like kind of like very relevant.
Yeah.
Like with 2 extra units on your board, and then there's like so many like +1s you can fit. Like
Yup. Okay.
I don't know. Like you can't really rank it that high, but I don't think it's that bad.
The one
Like
comp
high
I played
key-
this in that seemed to be amazing was Yordles, because you get 8 Yordles so fast and then you just farm
Yeah, yeah.
resources.
I mean, you just play Yordles in the mid game and then
Yep.
play some other stuff.
Okay. Living Forge. I think we had an S the entire last set. Has anything changed about that?
I don't
I
think
think
this
it's good.
is.
Wait, really? Maybe high A.
Yeah, I think my opinion on this like significantly worse like throughout the set. I just think it's like kind of like it's like slow for Prismatic, and like obviously there's like some like setups you just win the game with, but it's just like very, very slow as a Priz. And I feel like slow in a set where it takes 60 gold to go level 8 is a little sus.
Okay.
Wait, have they changed Living Forge? Is it still the same?
It's 10. It's
No,
10.
no. It's just like little like it's 12 gold more expensive to go level 8. So if you are taking augments like these, it's like harder. It's like a lot harder to go level 8. And then like they've kind of nerfed artifacts maybe until we found out what's broken, and then we say they didn't nerf artifacts.
Okay.
Like personally, I definitely don't think this is like the best A tier augment, but
Okay.
maybe that will change when interactions are discovered.
Yeah, I think it's the same philosophy as I say, which is like we are gonna figure out the broken ones in a few days, and it's gonna be when that happens, we'll move it up. Spoils of War 3. When's the last time you guys clicked this augment?
I have not clicked this off in 2 sets.
Dishsoap.
Oh, I think I clicked this like 2 or 3 times a set.
So it's not C.
It's not B tier though. I just clicked this on board.
All right. Tiniest Titan. Did they change this? Let me look. 2 health.
Wait, is this? You
2
can't get,
gold.
there's no way you get this in. Wait. Okay, I have a question at Twitch chat. What does this augment actually say on PB? Like if we have the wrong data, and when can you get it? Because there's no way you can get this text on 2.1. Like this is like the 3.2 text. But usually I thought it was Tiny Titan Plus.
Oh.
It's 3.2 only 2 gold.
Okay.
Fuck it. It's
Wait,
probably B
that's
tier
pretty
then.
good. That's
It's probably
pretty
B
good.
tier then. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put it next to another econ augment. I'll put it in Invested Plus.
Yeah, this augment's always been terrible at 1 gold, but then pretty decent at 2.
Yep. Comeback Story is the best 2 augment in the game. Coin and more dog. And
Yeah.
Broseph. That sound good?
Yeah, that's fine.
Flexible.
crazy.
Feel
Well,
like
this is very fun on the Rise portal. You just get kind of win the game for free, but it's pretty bad otherwise. I think this set.
Okay. B.
I think an average is probably C. Honestly,
On average, it's C.
I mean
Yeah.
emblems are just so trash this set. I mean I think Trait Tree is significantly better than Flexible, like 2.1. You cash out your 3rd emblem on wolves and you get 7 gold, which is basically the HP. Like,
Okay, fair enough. Forged in Strength. This is.
I think this one's strictly better than the artifact Living Forge.
strictly better than Living Forge. Okay.
Okay, like
Wait,
so I'm
these
down
are-
to
these
rank this
best?
one like mid A, and I'm down to rank Living Forge like lower B, or sorry, not lower. Sorry, like lower A.
Okay.
I mean, this one's like, okay. I think if you have like a couple of forgers, or if you have like 1 or forger on 2.1, the forger strength gets like a lot better. I think. But
True.
I mean, you can still roll some like Giga Dog.
I mean, 4 artifacts is a lot, especially if you just, even in the worst case scenario, just throw it on Ornn and get a ton of HP. I've seen people do that. Luxury subscription, man. Okay. I've had I click this a lot, and I've had very big range of experiences. So I'm curious what you guys think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that bad. I think it would even be. I wouldn't skip this one. Sometimes it's kind of fun to take it.
Next to Prismatic Destiny sounds about right. It feels like you're gambling a lot.
I would probably take Destiny over this, but
okay. Component heist. After 5-player combats, gain 1 of every component. And how many components is that? Is that 8?
This one is just so insulting, man.
Can you only get this at 3? I've seen it at 3-2, I think.
Wait, no. We get this on. There's no way you get this on 3-2.
I thought I
Wait,
got offered
2-1?
it one time in the spot. I was like, how can I ever justify taking this?
It's 4-2 only.
Oh, it's 4-2? Oh. I thought I got offered at 3-2. Okay.
Wait. It has been offered at 3-2. I've literally only I thought on the Mortog video it was 4-2 only, and then I've only seen it on 4-2.
Let me see. That's where I was like, because I component heist. It's only 4-2. You're right.
I was certain it was 4-2 only.
Okay.
This one is like, it's like insultingly bad. I don't understand. You cash out on 5-2.
I mean, sometimes you need items, man.
You have to sack all of stage 4 and 5-1. Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god. No. We must not do that. If we're gonna be sacking stage 4 anyways, why not just take fucking commerce core or something? Like I don't get it.
I mean, sometimes you need items and not econ.
Okay, if you need items, just take like the 65 better prismatic item ones.
Isn't there the Ishtel quests that require you to giga sack? You could take that. 9 lives.
I would rather just take econ then, so I could hit the Brock too.
9 lives singed. That's probably what makes 9 lives so good. But if they take that out, where is it really? Probably be. Where is that? 9 lives. Put it here, I guess.
I don't like 9 lives, but I also just don't take it, so I'm down to just listen to other people's opinions on it, as long as it's not A tier.
Okay. Tactician's Kitchen, a random emblem. Emblems are bad this set.
This one's like usually perma ARS, but it's probably be this set.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know. It gives a fawn. Like,
give you a fawn.
Okay, so the thing is, emblem is worse, but fawn is way better. So, but the thing is, I also don't like not having any gold and any tempo. So,
yeah,
okay. Honestly, this augment with how expensive level. No, this augment's like for sure B, because the thing is, level 8's more expensive as well, and you're taking a no tempo, no gold augment.
Yeah. Okay. And then
I'm kind of curious about this one because like they nerf Rise and
Secrets of the Sand.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. This used to be like super broken in the past. I mean, they've like nerfed like getting the second streamer unit a lot, and the third one, but that's kind of a meme. And they've also like made like this used to be like super broken because you could just unlock Rise for free and then have Shurima Rise. But now Rise is level 9. I'm honestly really not sure what to evaluate it now. I would probably like never take this personally, but I think I've seen other people take it. It looked like okay.
Are you always still playing Rise with this?
I mean, you have to be level 9, and it's kind of hard to be level 9 with an augment like this.
Yeah.
So probably not.
Okay.
I would not personally rank this very high, but I also have not clicked it like ever. But I've definitely not clicked it after like all the nerfs.
Honestly, I probably put it C. Like,
yeah,
I'm looking to beat up in. Yeah, this
Secrets of the Sand. I see. I see. All right. Now I do want to give Dishsoap one last look. You said you were worried we have too many A augments. Do you still feel like that's true?
Yeah, this looks fine. I think I'm like lower on some of these, but
you were lower on Birthday Present, Level Up.
Yeah, I'm like lower on those two.
Okay.
And Loki tiny but deadly, but
So you want it? Does this look better then?
No, but the thing is, I'm actually I think Unexpected is like way better than like Shimmer Scale, and I think. I mean, okay, if we're keeping Shimmer Scale at A because of Souless, like these augments must be better than Shimmer Scale as a thing. So.
Wait, what?
I mean, maybe Birthday Present's worse, but Level Up's for sure better.
Okay. All right. I think that's a good compromise. Going long. Well, actually, I haven't tested it now, but going long seems kind of high for me. But
Going long is basically a hustler, and if you can like,
yeah, I just haven't played going long.
it's probably high. It's probably a little too high. Just put it like below level up.
Okay.
Low-key.
Okay. All right, fellas. Job well done. That was a long sesh, but I guess real quick, I guess because we didn't actually tackle these, but where would the deadlier caps and deadlier blades be for the prismatic versions? Like, just evaluate it relative, not to the gold, but to the prismatics. Souless, where would you put the deadlier blades, deadlier caps?
I don't know about Deadlier Cap. I think Deadlier Blade could be like probably like around B because
Okay.
like there's a lot of like AD carries this set that can get like a lot of takedown.
Okay.
I'm not sure about like the AP one because the AP one's like usually like 4 costs.
Okay. I
This one
can
have
just
that
put
one.
them in B for now.
I would like for sure rate these both and see if I like
So in
unless I've seen
prismatic.
it. I've been on the receiving end of like a double death cap, like 900 HP miles, 900 AP Malzahar, but I'm pretty
wow.
sure it only got that high because there were some fucking PB bots in that lobby, just
Okay, fair enough.
like farming infinite kills.
And then you said Senator's Lights can't be C because he gives you a Senate, right? So we'll put it. We'll put it here.
It's like yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So, man.
Also, I think on the silver there was the Hen Augment.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think this augment sucks, but
Yeah, I played the ship for the first time a couple days ago, just randomly, and it was not good.
I guess Gold Pandora's bench, they nerfed it. I haven't seen it, but I guess reroll is not that good, so I guess I'll go low B. I'll see how it is.
I do not like this augment, but I think a lot of people do like this augment, and I'm pretty sure it's like probably actually like broken in like low tempo environments. You can actually just 3-star like every unlock 4 cost.
All right,
but I don't think it's that good like in a competitive setting.
No worries. All right, guys. Really good session. I know we went long, but it's always good to go through it. Any final thoughts? We could also just cut it here immediately. Souless, thanks for hanging out, man, and contributing. How was your first extra credit session with Frodan and Dishsoap?
It was fun. I actually learned a lot.
Yeah, it's great.
Sorry,
man. That's what we're here to do. We're here to learn.
Maybe I was a little too dismissal. Dismissive.
No. I think it's good. We had good conversation. If anything, it's just Souless. You need to stand your ground, man. Just be stronger in your opinion.
Yeah, I stood my ground on streamer scale.
This guy didn't think. This guy even admitted that he had some incorrect reads at the beginning of the set. So,
I mean, I've for sure been wrong on like these like before.
Yeah,
I'll come back during the second session.
Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow we're gonna go over items and comps. It's not gonna be anywhere long as today. That's why we're splitting it into 2 days because we can't do all of it. We'll do comps, items, and all other stuff. So make sure you guys check it out. And if you did miss it, it's going to be on the TFTAcademy YouTube channel. So make sure you guys go and sub there, so that way you guys get all that updates and information about TFT Academy stuff. Okay, that's it. Dishsoap, any final words?
Nope.
All right. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.